see what happens tonight. See if anybody's willing to hop up on here. It's like the awkward part of going live is waiting to see who's going to show up, if anybody's going to show up, and if anybody's willing to hop up on the screen with me. I got all dressed up tonight in my fancy Bubbles shirt. Hoping somebody would join me. I got the squeaky chair. Damn. Let me switch that out real quick. Can't be having that all night. Oh, shit. We got comparison. All right. Oh, man. Can you all hear me? Comparison. You like that shirt, bro? Shit's dope. Look at that gold up on there. A little gold around the buttons. You know, feeling good. Figured I'd put my best on for you tonight. Oh, shit. Let's see. Sherry McMillon, how you doing, hon? Sherry, I haven't seen you going live or nothing in a while. Hope everything's okay with you. Quick with it. What's up, son? You gonna come up? I'm glad y'all are here because when you turn a live stream on, you don't announce it. You never know if anyone's gonna come. If you're gonna be sitting there all by your lonesome, it's kind of weird. Can y'all hear me? Can somebody let me know? Because I got these cheesy headphones in. I don't know. It'd be nice if somebody would hop up on the panel with me, but I know, Kevin, you looking scruffy, but yeah, it looks good, man. Get your scruffy ass up here. Sherry, let me share you out. Thanks, Sherry. I mean, it's so weird. Like, I don't tell people I'm going live. People ask, like, you going live tonight? Kevin asked me earlier. I'm like, I don't know, maybe, probably. I'm sitting there drinking a beer on the couch. I'm like, I guess. I don't to be honest with this quarantine stuff, I don't have Dan to come up and hang out with me, make a video. So, I mean, I got a bottle of unopened hot sauce right here from Papa Texas. It's called Ghost Town. I might try to hurt myself a little bit with this tonight. See what happens. You know. Let's see. You hear me? All right, Lacey Slakem in the house, babe.
Hey, Lacey.
Lacey in the house. All right. Quick with it. So yes, quick with it. You coming up or what? What is that? Let me share. Let me see. Invite. Give me a second. Copy the clipboard. Boop. Okay. I'm posting a link. Hang on. Oh, crap. What was that? All right. I think I got the right thing. There's the link. Hit it up. View to a grill. Hey, Justin. What's up, man? How you doing? What you cooking today? View to a grill. I see you all the time, man. I know you cook some good stuff. What are you hooking up today? Or what did you hook up today? It's a little late right now. Sweet. It is hot. Sherry, you've had this one? You've had that before? Sherry, you've had it all. What haven't you tried? Sewell. Man, I was about to message you. Get your ass up here, Chris. Always down to see you, champ. Get on up here, Chris. Where you at? Oh, shit. Messages disappearing. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, I posted the link.
Here.
The Flaherty Solutions Podcast. Subscribe to your channel. If y'all are trying to get some education on your finances, go hit my man Flaherty Solutions Podcast up on YouTube. I don't need a whole lot of financial information. You know what I mean? You don't really need to know what to do with your finances when this is like what your finances look like. I got beer caps and change. Got a little change in the bottom of there. I don't really need to invest much. Yeah, I don't think I could take beer caps to the bank and cash them in. I don't know. You never know. Shit. Hopefully, am I missing anybody here? Pickles. What's up, Pickles? Hey, yo. Hey, man. If you got a beer and you want to hop in, anybody, I ain't gonna keep bugging you because I know some people just don't want to do it. I get it. I'm not into that either. Hey, you like that shirt, Pickles? I wore this in a video. I bought it just for a video. Scott, we got the everyday Canadian up here. He ain't your average everyday Canadian, unless everyday Canadians are eating like super crazy spicy shit or something. I don't know. But who we got? Mike's computer tips. Hey, I'm new. What's up, Mike? I'm new too. I was just born yesterday. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just kidding. Yeah, man, we're just hanging out. We normally don't really do a lot of live streaming stuff, but you know, with this whole quarantine thing, not really quarantine, but you know, it's
stay at home order.
Stay at home order. So not really supposed to be like going out and doing stuff and all that. But serious shirt. You like that, Mike? Yeah, man. I bought this for a video. I don't know if you can see it because of the. That shit's wicked, isn't it?
Tell me to go watch the video.
And the funny thing is, I got basketball shorts on. I just put the shirt on to look good. Well, I got long socks. Keep me warm. Shit, I don't care. Oh man, what are you doing, Kevin? Stay at home and cook a brisket order. Yeah, you know what, Kevin? Get a beer and get your ass up here on the screen for 5 minutes. Come on, man. Come on.
Wait, don't tell people how to live their life.
I'm telling Kevin how to live his life. Oh my God. Yeah, dress from the waist up. Exactly. Like if you're on the news, you can't tell if you got clothes on from the waist down. Like you just sit there butt naked, nobody cares. You know, the less they know, the better. Trust me, you don't want to see me from the waist down anyway.
Yeah.
You'd leave the stream real quick. You'd be like, oh, oh my God, Kevin. So I got Chris Sewell saying 5 minutes about 5 minutes ago. I tried to call Extra Spicy D. I was gonna get him up on the panel and see if he'd be willing to like grab a bottle of hot sauce and do something, you know. But it's all good. I'm just here to support another night, maybe. I'm exhausted. I know, Kevin. It's okay.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just making fun of Kevin. Kevin's my man. If you guys don't know comparison cooking, hold on. Well, I was pointing down at the chat. You can't see the chat. But this guy right here, go check him out. Click on his thing. Watch some cool stuff. He gets a family involved. Oh, Mr. Sleepyhead's up in the house. What's up, D? Oh shit! Let me get the other headphone in here. One don't work. One does. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Shit.
What do you be doing?
What's Dan be doing?
Hey, doing.
You outside?
I can't hear you. Ain't this about a booger?
Hold on, let me check.
Let me unplug them completely. Turn it up. D, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you now.
You hear me?
I hear you. What's going on, man?
All right. I'm just chilling, drinking a beer.
All right, let me plug my headphones back in. I think I just had the volume way too low. Look, I'm not a computer kind of guy. Y'all might know that.
Yeah, me neither.
Ooh, Oh, the volume's up.
Can you hear me from back here?
Yeah, I hear you.
You can hear me from back here.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Oh, man.
I clicked on quick with it. Quick with it popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind. You can hear the dog in the background drinking all the water right behind me. What you up to, Dan?
Chilling, man. Just chilling, really.
Got that big ass chair.
Yeah, this is my spot, man.
Oh shit. Let's see who we got. We got Chris Sewell said he'll pop up in a minute.
Come on, man.
You got Tabby running back and forth in the background. You see the shirt, D? I come prepared tonight. You all dressed down. I'm trying to be fancy and shit.
Man, I was relaxing. I wasn't planning on really doing much, but
I wasn't either.
I can't leave you hanging by yourself, you know.
You know, it is what it is. I tried to call you. I was sitting on the couch. I was like, you know what? I guess we'll just go live. Maybe I'll get a bottle of some. I got this from Papa Texas. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna open it up. Maybe take a couple swigs, whatever. See what happens. You know.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Trying to keep up. Well, hold on. Quick with his back. Oh shit, there he is. Quick.
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy?
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right, cool. I'm trying to. Hold on, man.
Oh, he dropped out. That's my man. Quick. He's quick to come up and quick to drop off. Oh shit. What's the first hot sauce challenge you are all going to do when we finally get to hang out together? We got a 9 million Scoville challenge. I don't want to say the name because it's kind of like it hasn't really been done here in the US, and I don't really want to like say it and have people beating us to it. No offense to anybody else. I just, it was like $70 for this little thing, and our buddy got it for us. I think that's what we're gonna do, Kevin. It's like a little jar full of this stuff, and we'll probably die. We'll probably die. Yeah, but okay. Yeah, it's gonna be hot, Kev. And we got another video coming up, but probably take like a month or so to release that one. Secret stash video. So that's all I can say about that. But it's gonna be fun. You'll like that one. Yeah, Sherry. 9 million. It's like Plutonium 9, but it's not Plutonium 9. It's a different company, and it's like really, really cool looking. But anything 9 million, it's gonna hurt. So I don't know what we're gonna get ourselves into, but it's gonna hurt. Quick, what are you back? Oh shit, there he is. Quick.
I'm trying to get in there. Yeah, I'm trying to get in. I don't know why I want to.
Quick to freeze on me, bro. Quick to freeze on me. That's all right. We don't care, Quick. We love you. Let's see what we got. Did the tropical island hot sauce? Yeah, Kev, it came. We talked so much you probably forgot. I got it, and it says one drop, more than one drop is suicide. But we don't do one drop or nothing. We're gonna do the whole bottle. Let me drop this one off. Boop. Quick.
Shoot it. What's up, man?
You back?
What's up, son?
What are you doing, man?
I'm walking around outside, man.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Get back in the house.
Hey. You see what I got on my face, son?
Get back in the house.
Yeah, I got this covered, boy. We're not all young like Dan. Some of us got old problems.
Got crow's feet and shit.
I know, and we're not all gonna make it like Dan or that young buck.
Right.
Some of us got to take cover and shit.
Right.
I look better with a mask on too.
I know, me, right? Me too. It hides all this shit.
Oh,
What are you guys up to? I got a few minutes up here, man, because I'm not going to take up too much time because, you know, my phone always messes up and stuff. So I don't want to be the one lagging. Because once there's more than like 3 or 4 people, then my stuff skips. Because I'm outside walking around. I'm not like sitting on a computer, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how you guys doing, man? You guys holding up?
Good. I mean, I know people are hurting and people are dying, and you know, I'm not taking nothing away from none of that at all. But my life really, so far, thank God, hasn't changed. You know.
Yeah. You guys, but Dan, you're still working, right? Justin, you're working a little bit, right? Still? Or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, working every day, man.
Yeah, I mean, my homegirl, she works as a bartender, and I'm in Vegas, so she's a bartender, and she was collecting like $445 a week or something. Then they bumped her up. She's making $1,100 a week doing nothing.
Damn.
I'm like, damn! I'm like, you doing nothing, making over $1,000 a week? Like, shit.
Right.
I'm out here like in the sun and Vegas sun and shit. Horrible.
Woo! Vegas sun. That's hot.
It's like 98 degrees tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing?
That's hot.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Let me see. I got this hot sauce right here. Without further ado, let's see what we got. I got this Loco Cowpoke. Hopefully you can see it. Ghost Town. My buddy Papa Texas sent it to me. Smells good. Smells smoky. Y'all smell that?
Yeah, I can smell it.
Oh yeah.
It does smell good. It's almost like a spicy barbecue. I like that.
Yeah, what was that one called that we did? Was it Grizzly something?
Grizzly garlic.
Yeah.
Grizzly garlic. Yeah.
Like a barbecue sauce. That was good.
Little texture to it.
You guys drink tonight? Just beers, or what are you guys drinking on tonight?
I got some Budweiser for now.
All right. What happened to the ice there, Dan?
Oh, I don't drink that.
What? No, the Keystone? I thought that was you guys' thing.
No, I drank that. I just ain't drinking it tonight. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, see, we drink it more when we're together because like when we hang out, we're gonna kill a 30-pack in a night.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to be buying like craft beer and all that. So for 17, 18 bucks, you go get a whole 30-pack of beer. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with that shirt though, man? You looking good. Looking fresh, man. Looking fresh, boy. You gotta hit him with the pose, bro. You gotta hit him with the GQ shit. Gotta hit him with the boo, yeah. Damn, son. Looking good in quarantine, boy.
Yeah.
Trying to get more kids. He's like, babe, we need more kids. Look at me, girl. Look at me, girl.
Tubes are tied.
Oh, really?
Tied up.
Yeah, okay.
Doctor said he burnt them, bit them, chewed them.
Yeah, put him in a headlock and shit.
Yeah.
Leg drop him like some Hulk Hogan and shit. You ain't never gonna get out of here.
No more kids. No more kids.
That's what they told my mom, dude. And then I was born. Shit you not. And
No
it was
shit.
I swear to God, it was a big ordeal. She almost died having me. It was like, so she didn't get snipped, but there was like some kind of complication with my sister, I only have one sister, and there's like complication. They said, oh, you're never gonna have kids again, all this stuff. I'm gonna get in some more light here in a second. But and then she ended up getting pregnant again, and she almost passed, dude, over that stuff. So yeah, you never know, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad nothing bad happened to your mom, and I'm glad you made it into the world, bro. You could have been
I'm glad I'm here, man. What are you talking about? Yeah.
You could have been a lost little swimmer.
I could have been one more, just one less thing up.
Oh shit.
Hey man, cool. You guys gonna eat some hot stuff tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying this sauce right here. Sherry McMillon asked what peppers are in it. It's cayenne pepper, ghost pepper, and habanero. So,
wow.
I mean, I just took a big spoonful. For me, it's like a medium. I think for some people, a spoonful would probably be a little too much. But somebody said, let's get the hard liquor flowing.
Yeah, who said that? I wish I could see the comments on here. I can't see comments.
I know that's a bad part. When you're on the StreamYard thing, you can't read nothing. I got some.
Y'all want the hard liquor?
Yeah.
This is crap. This is crap. I hate Beam,
but
I like vanilla. I hate Beam.
I like Beam. I don't like vanilla.
I like vanilla, but I went for the E&J Beam, but vanilla like I had last time, and they all have this damn Beam. So I was like, yeah, whatever. Oh my god, dude, I can't do it. I hate Beam, man.
I like Beam. I like Evan Williams.
Oh, I like Evan Williams. I like Jack. I grew up on Jack and Crown, but Jim Beam is too harsh, man.
I don't compare Jack and Crown because they're like totally different. Crown Royal and Jack have to me have nothing in common.
Well, for sure, but I'm just saying I like Jack and I like Crown. That's what I'm saying.
I like Jack.
I do too. I like Jack, but I'm a little worn out with Jack. It's a little harsh. But what's up, man? Hey.
Morning, fellas.
What's up, dude?
Morning. Oh man, it's 11 o'clock at night here, Swell.
11.
Yeah, 11 a.m. almost. Time for a brew. Cheers, guys.
What's up? Good morning, man.
Cheers, buddy.
Damn, it's we're out. It's 8 o'clock where I'm at, man. We're in Vegas. It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. Can you believe it's freaking almost 11 o'clock in Australia the next day?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. We're waiting for Harmon to get a message to see he was going to do this. I was just keeping on the couch watching a movie for a bit, and next minute he's live. I'm like, all right, get my stuff together, get on that computer, and let's go.
Yeah, I was just saying that, man. I was like, I don't even announce it. I don't do nothing. I feel bad. I don't want to lure people in or do nothing like that. I'm like, I just turn it on, and if anybody wants to chill, we just chill. I try to get everybody to hop up on a stream with me. I don't know.
Oh, that's brilliant. I was still a bit rusty from last night. I had a late one, but I'm feeling all right now.
You look good. You look good.
If he wasn't here, I wouldn't be here. D, you're
look
inspiring,
at Dan.
mate.
Dan's a mile away.
He's all relaxed and shit.
He's all the way back here in his big throne. Come on,
I
Dan.
Nah, man, I gotta get a better studio set up.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen more comfortable tracksuit going on. That's good.
Tracksuit.
Drinking some Jameson, boys. All right.
Hey, man. Hey, Justin, you gotta read off the comments, dude. I mean, last time, I'm sure there's people commenting. I think we're all talking and getting drunk, and nobody was really caring and shit. Well, read some of the comments. So I want to hear what people have to say. Even if there's two people. All
right. Let's see. Let me go back. I might have missed a couple. I'm the worst at this. All right. Anybody listening right now, please forgive me. I'm kind of new to this. So I did see this. I'll go back to this comment. Let's get the hard liquor flowing. I like that.
We're there. I think we're all there.
Brian Haber. Yo. Hey, that's Brian Haber just popped in and said, yo, that's Beach Bum chili sauce. He makes, hold on, I got the bottle right here. Look at this, Brian. You know I love you, bro, because I got it sitting on my countertop right here. Fuck your face hot sauce.
Fuck your face, son.
Let's go.
Fuck your face hot sauce. Sitting right on my countertop, Brian. I keep that shit sitting around. I need some more, bro.
I like his profile.
Is it good?
Well.
What's it taste like?
There,
it just tastes like it was like straight pepper. It was hot. It was good. It gave me a good face fucking.
You like it? You like it when it's in the face, huh? Me too. I like it when it's in the face. Yeah. That's my favorite.
Look.
What? Oh. Yeah, that's hot shit right there. What?
Oh God! Hey, I apologize. We get a little dirty in here, folks. I don't know the rules on doing live shit, and we don't care. To be honest with you.
We broke all the rules last time anyway. So
how many people are in here right now? I can't see. Is there more than 5? Where we got 10? Where we at?
8 people right now.
Hey everybody.
On, get on it. Get on the bottle.
Hey guys.
Hard liquor time.
All right.
Let me grab my bottle. Y'all talk for 10 seconds. Let me grab my bottle.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. We could do it. How you been? Hey Ozzy, how you been, Ozzy?
Yeah, good, mate. Good. We had a couple of cool live streams yesterday down in Australia for our Anzac Day. It was a pretty cool challenge that we did. So check that out. I'll talk about it in a bit if you want.
For sure, man. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, you too, man. I'm glad everyone's doing well, keeping
You guys
sane
being
out there.
safe or what? Yeah, everybody being safe. Everybody have their masks and their gloves and stuff.
Not so much. It's not so heavy down here because we've got a low contamination rate, so not so much gloves and masks. There's still some, but not heaps.
Not like America, huh?
No, right.
This is
It's all bad out here. It's like a war zone out here, man.
this smells like America right here.
Oh man, that smells
Blending.
like America when you're 18 years old. What are you talking about?
Keep still, you muppet. Jesus, we're trying to blend here.
Who, me?
Look at this. Two
Oh, that one.
Ready?
Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, let's do it. Salute, man. Where's mine at? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nasty.
What are you doing drinking that shit, man? What's wrong with you?
Try to survive, bro.
Dude, you're gonna survive everything. You're gonna outlive everybody drinking that shit.
Yeah, I'm killing all the Rona.
That's a vaccine. That's a vaccine and a flu shot and a hepatitis shot all in one right there. God damn.
Oh shit.
Damn, that's nasty, bro. How'd you do that shit?
I don't know.
What are you doing? What are you like 15 drinking Everclear and shit?
I bought it. I bought it because I couldn't find hand sanitizer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You could use it. You could use it to wipe your tables and shit.
You can use it for a lot of stuff. You can clear out the yard. You can kill weeds with that shit. You can put that in your car for some gas. You can do all kinds of shit. God damn.
Yeah.
It's like an all-in-one.
I got a 2500 series Chevy pickup, and it'll run off of this shit.
No, oh really?
Absolutely. You can pour this in the gas tank and drive down the road. No issue.
Shit.
Oh, man, that got
That's
me.
crazy.
That got me now. Got me in the throat. Yeah.
Nasty.
Fuck. That's hot. Gave me little hiccups.
Yeah.
Rye. We had breakfast margaritas. Rye going tonight. Yeah, you got that rye. Got that rye whiskey. I hear you, man. Let me know when you get some more stuff whipped up, man. Because I'm gonna hit you up.
My neighbor.
I need a bottle of that.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Get your neighbor on here live. Just randomly pop them in. Come on.
Where'd the music go? There's my neighbor.
Drop them in the chat.
Bring them in the chat. Out there. Yeah, they'll fit right in. Hey man, you're in the chat. Come over here. Hey, remember I told you I did that hot chip? Look, this dude right here, look, my neighbor. Check this out. Come over here, man. This guy right here, he eats hot shit. Like, come here. I had we went to a taco shop, right? And this shit was hot. It was habanero, right? Or whatever it was a whole cup of this shit. Remember that? He chugged the whole, like a whole cup. And like how you guys do the bottles, chugged it. This is Colorado right here.
Colorado.
Look, my Indian buddy right here. Look. He pulled out the knife and shit.
Holy shit.
He's like, he got a switchblade. Yeah, he loves hot shit. He can eat hot shit like crazy.
I love it.
You know,
the chat say, Justin.
What we got? Looks like Roger Goodell from NFL Draft. Extra spicy D. Yeah. We got extra spicy Goodell over here.
I don't even know who that guy is.
Roger Goodell?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
That's the fucking man that runs the NFL.
Oh.
They said you look like him?
Yeah, he's the president of the NFL.
They said you look like him, D?
Yeah.
I look like him.
Because of his latest attire, or
Got that
just
dirty Goodell, D.
I'm gonna look at
Hey, look at my drunk ass neighbor about to skateboard and she gonna bust his head open. Look at him.
Oh, this always makes good
Shit.
content. Live
But this fool's about to go drunk skateboarding and shit. What? Hey, you guys want to see him bust his shit?
Yeah.
No, chill, dude. Don't even do that. You're gonna hurt yourself, man.
Yeah, no. Don't hurt yourself.
I'm not even really trying to hurt him. It's too dark out here, else I'd try to film it.
Yeah.
Who's that with you?
What's that?
Who is it?
My neighbor. He's out here.
Colorado.
Yeah, the same dude. He's trying to fucking skateboard right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I do my best skateboarding when I'm drunk.
Yeah, watch. Yeah. This is guy from like this YouTube channel. They eat hot stuff. And they're the one that sent me that hot chip. Remember I was talking about that hot ass chip? Harmon Heat.
Yeah, they
No, that's not ghost pepper, dude.
Oh yeah,
the hottest. They eat the hottest. These two eat the hottest there is. All of it.
Ah,
Once they get their hands on.
hey, we eat it.
Try.
I'm not
Try.
saying we always complete challenges. We don't always deal with the heat the best out of all the people out there, but we try. We try. You know.
That's it. That's what you got to do, man. Push yourself.
Yeah, Chris, I saw you burning up with them 10 shots the other night, man. Woo! That was hot.
Let's just say.
Yeah.
There are two free samples, boys.
What's that, bro?
Super hot vodka. So there were the 10 empties for the challenge, and then 2 free samples. And yeah, this nasty. See the cloudiness? Oh, there it is. Look at that murkiness. Look at that murking up. Ooh.
I could tell you, I have a little experience with drinking some spicy liquor. That shit hit you in the gut like a knife. It's like you swallow a knife and it just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This fool's all the way down the street on a skateboard. You don't bust your shit, dude.
But thankfully, it was a fast challenge. 1 shot per minute. So it was only 10 minutes to get through them, and then 2-minute afterburn. So it was so fast, man. And if it had been longer, it would not have got through and passed another challenge. I haven't failed one yet. So I'm pretty stoked. My record's still clean.
All right. We got this ghost pepper sauce.
Oh my god.
Right.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna mix it with a little Everclear.
Oh my god.
As you do.
I don't know. Whatever. That's what we do, right?
So I want to ask D, can you tell us a bit about the MoLab collab that owned you in your last video, mate? It closed your throat up. You couldn't breathe.
No, I could. It was I don't know. It was just something about it. It was the sweetness started becoming overwhelming on top of the burn, and I was just gagging. I don't know how to explain it. It was just I couldn't finish it. There was nothing I could do. So what I've come to understand is that I need to eat it faster next time. Like I just need to eating it as fast as I can, like a competition eater, or I'm not going to be able to get it down. So,
dude, the liquor won't mix with the hot sauce.
Damn.
It won't mix with it.
Chug it.
Oh,
in your guts.
You see that? I stirred. You saw me stir it up. It will not stir.
What's on the bottom? Hot sauce.
Hot sauce on the bottom, and then the Everclear is on top. It won't mix in there.
Ethanol's too high, mate. It's too high proof.
I don't know. Let's see what happens.
You'd be all messed up.
Yeah, well done, dude. Yeah, so you're saying speed eating. You used to speed eat a lot for your challenges. You'd smash down those challenges. So you know how to do it. So you just got to keep doing that, man. Just fast.
Yep. Just got to eat faster. I got to stop messing around and
That made it hotter. He
loved it because you were solo. He was just talking the whole time. He loved it. He had all the attention of the camera.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right there, Just.
That was tough.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that hot sauce was like a medium without the Everclear in it.
Yeah.
The heat level went up with the Everclear in there.
Did you try it before you shot it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Going down a lot more smooth now.
It's worse when you mix the liquor with it.
Oh yeah, especially that stuff.
Hey man, when you guys gonna drink the bomb again, huh?
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing it again.
No.
You gonna do it again?
With a big smile on his face. Look at him.
Oh yeah, you're like, yeah, I'll do it again.
I'm gonna do it again.
Show me the money.
How much?
A lot.
I was gonna say, I'll send you a couple bucks. I'll send you whatever. I'll
A couple bucks.
I'll start the pledge or whatever you want to call it. What do you call that? What do they call it when people, not a Patreon, but when people start something
Yeah, like GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go fund me.
Go
Yeah,
fund my
GoFund-
death. Is that what you want?
Yeah, some fucking, what do they call it? Yeah, go fund me on some damn, the bomb. Never mind, I'm drunk and high right now.
Go fund my death. That's what it'll be.
Hell yeah, go fund your death. Hey, when you gonna make some more of those videos when you're outside gardening, man? That shit's hilarious. Here, what you see here is pepper at its fullest form. If you want to come down here, come on down.
Yeah.
Look at here.
That was so good, so good. And
That
the
shit
tiller
was-
going hard on that tiller, and next minute he's laying down a bit of a sleep. Oh, bucket! What the hell? What's going on?
I had to add that because, to be honest with you, that's what I literally off camera. I was laying in the shade like.
Yeah.
Heart palpitations. Oh, holy shit! Hard work. Oh,
So
That big ass hat on.
bro, yeah, the hat was making me sweat and shit. I was like, damn. But I literally, when I fired the tiller back up, I was like, I gotta like show him like that. I was like dying, so I like laid across the thing. And I was like, It was tough, man. But it's done. The hard part's done. You know.
Hey man, I enjoyed it.
boom! You had to go hard to get that undersoil up. It was good.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look, my man over here.
Yeah, he's
All right, they're gonna do something crazy.
Man, social distance, god damn it. Get the hell away from me.
Do a 360 kick flip, no handsy.
Son of a bitch.
He said, back your ass up.
Social distance, motherfucker. I'm coming in here with that shit.
You got roller virus all over them wheels.
I know. He's a roller virus.
It looked more like a longboard that he had there, eh? Not just a standard skateboard. That looked like a longboard.
His roommate's about to start hitting that board too. He's gonna fall. One of these guys is gonna fall. I can't catch it. It's too dark out here.
What do you call that? What do you call that? Like a cruising board or something?
Give it here. Give it here. Yes. Awesome. Very jealous you got one of those, mate. I wish we could get some down here.
Hold on. What you got there, Dan?
This is round 2. This is the one that I'm actually going to defeat.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
No,
Got this.
It's not open.
No.
I can't film it. It's too dark out there.
Go ahead and do it now.
Oh,
Yeah, right. I got to go to sleep, man.
I'm just fucking with you.
I was getting no sleep.
go ahead and do it now.
Just go ahead and do it now. Snort them. Crush them up and snort them.
Now,
Snort.
that would be a challenge. That's the new challenge.
Oh my god.
Craziness. Yeah.
Hey, what's that guy from Saturday Night Live? The big guy. He's always on Joe Rogan. His nose all smashed up from doing drugs. The big fat dude. You know what I'm talking about?
On SNL?
Yeah, he was on Mad TV. Not Mad.
Oh, yeah.
That's who he's,
Yeah. I don't know his name, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
that's who he's gonna look like if he snorts those nuts right there. Did you see his fucking nose lately?
Yeah.
Have you seen his nose? It's all like. It's all
He melted the cartilage out of his nose with all that.
no, but he accidentally he said that he was doing some coke and stuff and or whatever, some drugs, and this girl he was with, they dropped the light bulb or something happened and dropped some glass, and she chopped it up and he accidentally mixed it in. He sniffed like half of that shit was glass, dude, and he said immediately, yeah, dude, that's what put him in the hospital. It started all downhill from there, dude. He sniffed glass, bro.
That's Joey something, right?
Don't do
Not
drugs.
Joey. You talking about Joey Diaz? Not Joey Diaz, dude.
I don't know.
Oh man, never mind. I'll figure it out.
Oh shit.
Chris, you were showing something. What were you showing down there?
Sorry, Chris. Go ahead, buddy. What you got?
No, don't worry about that. You just talked me into eating it.
My bad.
So we got a couple of extract sauces. Local.
Oh yeah.
This is the one I've been talking quite a bit about, and I was sort of dared to do it when we got our 200 sub on your last stream. Our president of the Chili Exchange put heaps of posts out to get us up to 243 when I did the 5 butch teas. You know how I was playing the 5 butch teas?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I chomped them all at once.
Yeah.
So if I went to 250 subs, I was going to do the flatliner, which has got an 8 million old resin in there. Yeah.
How many subs do you have now?
So we've just gone over that, so about 254. So it's really, really awesome. It's the biggest growth I've ever had in the whole 3 years within 3 days. Just skyrocketing. So massive shout outs. The president Martin might be on the chat soon. He's just gone down the liquor store to get himself some more beer.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll wait for him to come back. I'm going to message him and see if he's going to come on to watch.
You know what's really weird? My sister lives like an hour away, and they can't sell beer and liquor in the same store. They have liquor stores, and then they have beer and wine. They are not allowed to sell them both in the same store.
That is the dumbest thing ever.
Hey man, hey guys. Hey, sorry to interrupt you guys. Hey man, I just want to say hello, and I'm out of here, man. Sorry to interrupt you guys much. My phone's kind of breaking up, so it's hard for me to hear, and I didn't mean to do that. But you guys have a great night, okay? I'm gonna hang out. You guys stay safe. Nice seeing you guys, man.
All right, quick.
You guys doing good. Have fun. All right. Thanks for having me. Okay. All right, guys. Peace out, man. Thanks, guys.
All right, buddy. See you
later, guys. Later.
Shit.
Did you watch the video, the 5 Butch T's all at once?
Yeah.
Damn, that was brutal. That's the most throat attack I've had that quick from pods. And I did the 5 minutes as we always do, but you saw not long after that.
Oh yeah, it was quick. Yeah,
it was out, mate. It was out. But
just
I felt
like
great
that,
after that.
That vodka video you did, man. You tossed it up right after. So you got it down. You completed the challenge, but
yeah,
it wasn't long after you were like. Ugh.
Yeah, so 15 people was sent these out, and so far 9 of us have made it through. A few tapped out, a few have vomited on camera, and yeah, that was bad. It slowly climbed up. I started about at level 2 or 3, and then it slowly went up because it's 1 minute per shot. It just builds so fast, and I did not think I was get through. When I got to number 8, I was starting to doubt. 9, I almost brought it straight back up, gagging on it, and 10, I just had to push through hard. That one almost came straight back up. That 2 minutes after was the longest 2 minutes of my life, man. I did not think I was going to hear that timer go off. And yeah, that's when I said, all right, I got the bucket. I got to get this out. Sorry, guys. Time to spew.
Dude, and Dan, did you watch him do that vodka challenge?
No, I haven't been watching you too much.
All right. Well,
I'll check it out.
You remember your puke intro to the video the other day?
Yeah.
How like hard you were throwing up?
Yeah.
He was like, dude, he was just
projectile.
Tons of fluid coming up into this bucket. It was like, bro.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Dude. Yeah, it was hard. I had heaps of water before, so I knew to dilute it and to be easy to bring out.
Oh no.
And then a heap of water afterwards, and it was really easy to get it out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the only way sometimes.
Damn.
Yeah, it's definitely the way to go.
From now on, when I eat something hot like that, it has to come out. I can't go to sleep like that anymore.
Yeah. The good thing about the liquid stuff like that vodka or whatever, there's no chunks. So if you're able to get it up quickly before it like gets past your stomach into your intestine, if you throw it up, then you don't have to deal with the cramps later. But like that's the problem with these 15-minute challenges. When you're eating these peanuts and shit, before you get the chance to end the video and go throw up, it's already in your intestine.
Yeah,
and you're stuck with the cramps. You're gonna be on the toilet. You're gonna be crying like a baby on the floor. And I've done all that last weekend. Was it last weekend, Dan, when you were here?
It was last weekend. Yeah, we broke her.
It was pre-recorded.
The quarantine or whatever.
It was pre-recorded.
Yeah.
It's pre-recorded, but yeah, you left and I was still on the floor. I was still on the floor, like just dying,
Yeah.
Just the way it goes.
Yeah.
I wish I could show a clip of it right here, but I'm not allowed to.
No, you can't show it. It's confidential right now.
It's secret.
Yeah.
But it was bad. Oh my god.
Hey, real quick, I was gonna bring this over one day, but I'm gonna take a spoonful of it. It's the Detroit Hellfire, the habanero. It's not
What is it?
too hot.
Hellfire Detroit?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
I'm gonna try it though, and I'm gonna tell you what I think. It's habanero, so it's between 100,000 and 300,000, so not hot really, but
Yeah, 300,000. The bomb is 300,000.
it smells hot. It smells like habaneros though.
Oh shit, we got Bianca in the house. Hey, what's up, Bianca, whatever you want me to call you. I'm not sure.
Oh, Bianca Pepperbird's baby Donatelli.
Yeah, you got it, Chris.
Yeah.
It's like 5 names you got to string together there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bianca, Pepper, Baby, Burns, Donatelli. That's it.
Pepper reviewing star, girl boss, with
Yes.
the Chili Chomping Award from 2019, all the way from Australia. Great efforts.
Right. Hey, B, if you ever want to hop in the stream, you can, by the way. Just throwing it out there.
Hop on in.
Little Swell over there, all the way over there. Look at all that hair.
All right, so this is actually really good. It tastes good. It's got good chew to it too. I like chew to my sauce.
Hellfire's good.
Not hot. I mean,
No?
It's like perfectly hot. It's warm. It's probably a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
And it's cool to have Bianca in here. Hey, B, if you're listening,
20 minutes.
our dog's name is Pepper. And you know what we always call her?
2038.
We call her Pepper Baby. We're always like, oh, Pepper Baby, Pepper Baby.
Thanks, mate.
And then my wife and the kids are always, we joke and we always call her Pepper Baby Burns. Pepper Baby Burns. And not because we're like named our dog after you, don't take it that way, but it's just funny because every time we say Pepper Baby, we always add the Burns at the end. It's Pepper Baby Burns.
I'm gonna get some more.
Take a swig, Dan. Come on.
Yeah. All right. So let's look at some of the ingredients: fire roasted habanero, apple cider vinegar, sea salt, distilled water, and olive oil. That's basically it.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it. Tastes like there's
You know what's funny is that's a different style bottle. Normally they got this the 5-ounce woozy bottle.
what,
The
this company?
Hellfire. Yeah, Hellfire normally has like the little 5-ounce bottle.
Yeah, I like those stumpy ones. They're cool, bit different.
Yeah, I like them.
I think they hold a little more too. How many ounces is that, Dan? 6 or 7 or 8?
4.
That's a 4-ounce bottle?
It's a 4-ounce bottle.
Never mind. This is better then. I'll take this. I'll take the 5-ounce bottle.
Yeah, you can have it.
Pepper Baby Burns. That's right.
So what you change your description in your video. If you put a vomit warning in there, you know you're going to get more views, right?
Yeah, we could do a lot of that stuff, man. And I might over time.
Focus. I have to turn off autofocus. So I changed it to the timestamp vomit warning at 20 minutes 43. So you ready? Here, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, watch this real quick. Get it up close to the camera there, Swell.
Yeah, I can take this kind of stuff, man. I do this. I'm like a professional.
Turn the darkness.
Turn the volume up.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Watch.
Oh, yeah.
Come
Here
on,
comes.
Swell.
Check out the YouTube page. Yep.
Still trying
I
to
think it's
plug.
coming up.
Oh, here it goes. Oh, if you're
Like this
squeamish,
one's been-
turn away.
There it is.
Round 2. Here comes the other one.
Yeah.
Turn your audio up. A bit late, Swell. A bit late for that.
Good job.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say squeamish. I said right before, fuck this, I'm spewing. Blah. So that was your warning.
Yeah.
Bro, that was a projectile hardcore vomit. That was a good one.
Yeah, thankfully.
Good
Just
one.
like
Yeah, man.
Ah.
So, when's the next time you want to get together and make a video?
Who, me?
Yes, sir.
We're not allowed to. We can't. But we could always
I do what I
do
want, man.
do a pre-recorded episode.
We can do we can do another pre-recorded video.
Dan lives like 5 minutes away from me, and you might see him on a video like in the next weekend or two, and the whole quarantine thing's not over. That's just because it's a pre-recorded episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hellfire Detroit is different than Hellfire Hot Sauces. Okay. It's the same company though, right?
I don't know. Google it. Ask
pretty strange.
Alexa.
Guy that made these vodkas.
Okay, hold on. We got a new guy here. Not him. No, I mean Uncle Steve Shaken. He's not the new guy. There was somebody else, new person. What we got? What's going on, Heaters? How you doing, Uncle Steve? Hey, I got a package from Uncle Steve, and we got a giveaway coming. But with the whole quarantine thing and this whole busy, crazy thing, like me and Dan were going to do a video together and cook something on the grill and do like a giveaway coming up. And we got Uncle Steve's Shake. He makes some of the best seasonings and stuff for meats and for grilling and cooking. And he hooked us up with some awesome stuff, man. But we're gonna get it out there. We're gonna share the wealth. Like I gave my brother a bottle. I gave my mother, my sister, but we have like a dozen bottles of seasoning and all this stuff. And I'm gonna share the wealth. I'm gonna give it to people instead of me eating it all. All right, hold on. I'm gonna miss. We got a couple people popping in. Okay.
Yeah, we got
Tim.
Yep.
Adam. Yeah. Now that Tim's here, we can get on with the real burning.
Yeah, come on. He loves to burn.
I got
Adam's
something.
one of my crew from West Australian Chili Seed Exchange. So Adam's one of the awesome growers who's supplied me with awesome pods for competitions and home chomping. So I've just got him to tune in, and hopefully Martin is going to pop in too. From he's the president who helped get that channel all the way up.
There he is right there.
There he is.
Chunder down under. What is a chunder?
So it's another name for vomit, spew, blow chunks.
Is it chunder?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, y'all got some different words than we do, man. I tell you.
Of course.
Yeah, you talk different.
Yeah, chunder. Have you ever heard of chunder, Dan?
No.
No, never heard of chunder.
Maybe. I don't know.
I heard that fart. The word fart in like Sweden or Iceland or something means like to speed, like going fast. A fart. I don't know if it's true or not. I thought it was funny because we all know what a fart is around here.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, but apparently not everywhere. So,
Okay.
man,
This is a special pod. This is one that's been grown down south by another grower, and it's a hybrid, new hybrid. It's called the Peach Candy Cane, and James has grown this out, and it's stable, the most consistent producing pods on plants, and he's done it for I think 5 years now, and it's a Moruga cross. You can see the puckered anus sort of style there.
Yeah, getting the puckered anus, yeah.
And it's a blend with a certain type of habanero. I think it was a South American type. I've not done my research again, so
I can't wait to see you burn up, buddy.
yeah, of course. So Dingo Sauce Company, it's produced a sauce with this, the Peach Candy Cane. What do they call it, Adam? The new Dingo's new sauce.
Dingo, my baby.
Yeah, he took your baby. We know.
Hey, we know. He hates it when we say that. The dingo ate my baby.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Tim's video?
Did we see what?
Did you see Tim's video with the butch teas?
No, I didn't have a
I was
chance.
going to do it. And it was quite poignant because I just did my 5 butch teas a couple of weeks ago. So I thought, is he trying to copy my content right now? What's going on?
Tim is stalking your channel. And look at that guy right there. Hot sauce junkie Tim.
That's all good, man. I'm sure you had that plan for a while, and Mom was
Yeah.
sure of the
That's how
moment.
it is. That's how it is in the community. We all had the same like sauces and peppers and stuff. That's just the way it goes, you know.
Great
Yeah.
minds think alike.
Bianca said not the same company. That Hellfire Detroit is not Hellfire hot sauce.
Right.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
I mean, it tastes good. I mean, this one tastes good. I like it. The habanero.
As long as it's good.
It's good. I like it.
So Adam said in the chat, it's the sauce is called the Dingo Candy Cane, but I'm not sure if he's a K or a C. He's only just released it. It's a bloody awesome sauce. He gave a few samples to us local crew to see what we thought before he released it, and everyone loves it. Martin will tell you in the chat he absolutely ranks it high and put on many different types of meats for barbecuing and rolls and all sorts of stuff. So we're stoked that that's been released, and he's launching more products on his website. We're hoping to get him more involved in some Australian and New Zealand chili challenges coming up that we've just launched yesterday. I'll talk a bit more about that after, because these boys might not be able to hang around for long. So who's keen to see some burning up?
All right, you ready?
Let me just get the timer ready, unless one of you boys want to run yours.
Yeah, Adam Thompson, that candy cane you got there, Swell.
Yeah, this is the peach candy cane is the pod, but the sauce is called the candy cane as well. Really good mix. I do have some in the fridge, but it hasn't got the full ingredients list. Someone else should do. Anyway, let's see. That's not too bright. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, Tim's in trouble, man.
Yeah. Look, every challenge, my wife hates me afterward.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Throat's feeling a bit dry.
Yeah. Every time I lay on the bathroom floor and cry like a baby, she gets all pissed off at me. You know.
I hear, man. I hear it all the time. This window just here, when she comes up, going, "What are you doing? You're bloody crazy!
Yeah.
Stop the stream! Get off! You idiot!"
Yeah, I heard her the other day, Chris. She's like, "That's enough." You're like, "Should I try this sauce?" And she's like, "That's enough. That's enough." You're like, "All right, I gotta go, guys."
All right, throat's nice and lubed now from
All right. You ready?
Chomp it in two, so you can have a bit of a look inside, and then we'll get this timer going once I swallow it, like usual. I was going to plan this from my own channel, but shit, this is going to be on the internet for people to see. Why not?
All right.
Yeah. Why not?
Right, so who knows the countdown that we like to hear at my competitions?
I got them ready.
He's got them up.
I got them up.
Remember the magic words?
Yes.
See that see?
Ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Chomp that chili. Any of you
Looks good.
at home don't know what that's like. If you've never eaten a super hot, when you see that middle and you got to that core, his whole night changed. Chris, your whole night just went from happy, fun, drinking, and it's like, oh shit,
It's getting real now.
yeah. It changes. It changes real quick.
Beautiful, nice and sweet. When Lee Nash from Dingo did his chomp of this a couple weeks ago, he gave it a 11 out of 10 for flavor. Bloody awesome. I agree. That's bloody.
11 out of 10. That's good. Yeah, like
so there's Moruga characteristics, not too bitter, and not floral, but heaps of poke.
you got like Reapers that are like 10 out of 10 for heat, but honestly, flavor is like a 5 out of 10. You know?
Yeah. The California Reaper, though, the one we ate when we did the Rock Paper Reapers video, that was actually good. That was probably the best tasting pepper I've had.
I have 6. I have 6 Carolina Reaper plants this year, and they're all like, hold on,
Nice.
let me see. They're like 8-10 inches tall.
We got
6
4 minutes.
Yeah.
4.5. Yep. All right,
Yeah,
starting to build up. Mostly just all around the mouth, not specific in one spot.
Uncle Steve says, "What's up with this one hot nasty chip challenge. It looks like, tastes like ass, and makes your innards sick and the rest of your day. Why? Uncle Steve, why? I mean, that's relevant. You know what I mean?
Why is a rainbow made?
Why is the sky blue, Uncle Steve?
You know what movie I'm talking about, right? You know what movie that is. You know what movie that is, right?
No, that sounds very familiar.
Joe Dirt, his dad, when he found his parents.
Yeah, get it right. Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt, yeah.
Don't try to church it up, son. Fucking love that movie.
Swell's all messed up.
The official Ham and Heat paper towel.
I love you for that, Swell. You remember the little details, you know.
Of course,
You
mate.
watch the videos, don't you?
Oh my god.
I
Yeah,
stalk the videos, D. I stalk the videos.
Yeah, so Uncle Steve, to answer your question, why do we do things that taste like shit but they're super hot? Look at the guy over there right now. Look at him. Look at his eyes. If I could point all the way across.
Hey man, it's getting real over there.
It's a rush. It's a rush. That's why you do it. Dan, stand up.
Euphoria.
Oh god. Stop.
Doing crazy things.
Let's never do that again.
Demonetize. Oh shit.
Never again.
Oh my god.
Oh,
We got Adam Thompson. What we got? PI? What's PI? Let's see.
I don't think that's short for anything.
PI and a heap of numbers. All right. I don't know what that means. How you doing, Swell? How you hanging in there, Swell?
Good. I think it's getting close to peak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting hot.
Oh man, it's always enjoyable to watch somebody eat hot stuff because I know what it feels like. So it's always enjoyable to see other people go through the ride, I guess.
Yeah. When I got to watch you eat that brownie the other night, Dan, I know looking back now, like, talking the whole time, but I felt like I didn't want to sit there quiet while you were eating.
All right.
Then it's just a video of a guy eating a brownie with no talking. So I kept it going, but at the same time, I saw why you were like just leave me alone. Like, oh God, like stop.
Yeah.
Like,
Serious.
I get it. But at the same time, I couldn't just stop talking because it would just, they call it dead air, like on the radio, dead air. It's just silence. Nobody wants silence. You know what I mean?
No, I wasn't frustrated at all. It was just, dude, it was hot. You know, you were at that same level, you know, where it was serious.
Uncle Steve loves Joe Dirt too. Dude, that's one movie. Look at Swell over there rubbing the head. Oh shit. Did anybody see Joe Dirt 2? Joe Dirt 2 was
There's
bad.
a Joe Dirt too.
Yeah, exactly. It's so bad. Don't watch it. It'll ruin Joe Dirt for you.
Did David Spade reoccur in his role?
Yeah, David Spade. It was so bad.
That's a good movie.
You remember how hot my wife's over there? Remember how hot Brandy was in Joe Dirt 1?
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's over there looking at me like, I'll slap the shit out you. Yeah, Brandy was she was sweet.
I don't know. She had to grow her hair out. I don't like short hair like that.
Would you say no to Brandy?
I wouldn't say no to Brandy. No.
Dan was like, I don't like short hair like that. I said, would you say no to her? No, I wouldn't say no to Brandy.
I did it.
Shit. I think my wife would leave me for Brandy.
She probably would.
She probably would.
No.
Divorce.
Another challenge. Not failed. 5 minutes. That's a good staple, I reckon.
We always talk smack. Chris, good job, man. I didn't mean to be like talking over the whole time you're doing your thing. I have a hard time shutting up the more I drink.
Good. Everyone saw what was going on. I was getting a bit groovy in the background. It's still bleeding pretty good. I think it's still hitting that peak. It hasn't died off. That's a Mariga. That's a Mariga for you, boys. You know, they hang around. Those Marigas are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even got a bucket here today. Shit.
Just throw up on the floor, bro.
Oh,
Wipe
man.
Wipe
Nah,
it up
you-
tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Tore you up.
Yeah. Adam said the PI and heap of numbers, which I don't know, is the variety that candy cane pie crossed with. Oh, so I guess by heap of numbers he means the high Scoville rating.
Yeah.
I'm
I think
assuming.
he's talking about the variety of habanero from South America. I think that's what
Oh.
it means.
You know what? You might be on something there, Chris.
Martin, if you can jump on the chat and enlighten us, I think you got more of the confirmed details. That's a good rush. Good taste and pride. No problem with flavour. Really support that. Check out the sauce. It's on his website. He can ship internationally. You saw him on the Hot Ones in the 9 spot for the Widowmaker. Oh, shit.
Look at him. Dude, that's so good. You know what I love about it? You remind me of like Kung Fu Panda. You ever watch Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah, with the dumplings.
Yes. Right. Look, no matter how bad he gets beat up, like he gets punched in the face by like he's like this monster comes at him. He's like, and he's like he hits him in the face and his face flies off and he's like, oh, he's like all happy like that was a great punch. You're really strong. Like he's always optimistic. He
Was that
always,
Chris right now?
yes, Chris. I watch him do all these challenges and all, and he never. I'm always like, oh, screw me. What the hell? I'm dying. Chris, he's like, oh, I'm loving the rush, the endorphins. He's like excited about it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference right there. Like, it's not often you see people that really enjoy. I don't really get a rush. I don't really get I don't get the ear tingling. I don't get none of that stuff. You know, I wish I did. Have you ever had your ears tingled in?
Not anymore. Now I used to. My ear used to burn like really bad when I ate hot stuff. Now it doesn't do that anymore. Now I experience tingling like in my cheeks right here when I start sweating real bad, and my whole face starts almost vibrating.
I don't get that stuff, man. I wish I did. I really wish because I want to know what that feels like to have that like endorphin dump, that rush, but I don't really get it. Like when I get severe stomach cramps, there's nothing enjoyable. There's no endorphin in the rush deep enough to make it enjoyable. I'm on the floor like a baby and I'm like curled up and I'm wishing the cramps to go away and I don't get enjoyment, But
Johnny talked about it after the 9 tubes. He got the capsule. Maybe it was plutonium. He said, the pain. We enjoy the pain. We enjoy the ride. Some of the cramps are good when they start out. They're like, yeah, that's a good cramp. It's not too bad. I can handle this. I can get through the pain. I'm strong. I'm good. I'm liking this pain. He was talking about it on his video. And when it gets worse, that's when you're wishing that you had either got it out, prepared better, or whatnot.
Yeah.
We're crazy. We do this shit because we enjoy the pain. We enjoy the rush. We enjoy the endorphins. So it's a free natural drug dumped in your brain for your body to try and save you because they just think there's something wrong. I need to get this guy up because he's going to die. So let's get some endorphins and dopamine cranking. It's strange how the brain works, and that's why you get hot because your brain's thinking there's something hot in there. You're eating something like a hot coal. Drool, sweat, nose, everything. Cool down. But psychological.
I get all the stuff, but I never get like where I get like a euphoric high from it. I don't get that. I just don't get the euphoric. I don't get the ear tingling. I just don't. Adam Thompson said the numbers is a catalog number.
Yep. And the next one, the PI from Kyle, as in the mathematical term pi. Oh, that's 3.141572. What do you mean?
Yeah, but what's that? What's that? I'm just curious. Not being smart. What does that have to do with it?
Pi is the mathematical term for pi, which is 3.15279.
Chris just said it all.
Yeah.
No, it was rough. We just use 3.14 because I use that for mathematical stuff for working out diameter to circumference.
That's my
Diameter times
cousin, by
height.
the way.
Say again?
I said that dude right there, Kyle B. That's my cousin.
Oh,
Actual
sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Family in the house. Awesome.
Yeah, he can't do
Tim.
high stuff. He'll die.
Tim don't get the ear burn either. I did have you guys ever had the like Naga claw? My hands didn't really my hands didn't lock up, but they were vibrating one time.
What
Ooh.
is that?
This is just cheap gin. So I reckon I'm burning. Let's get some spirit burn on this.
Ugh.
And Haber does. Dump his chili on his freaking spirit, see if it helps.
I can't do gin, man. I threw up on gin so many times when I was a kid. I'd rather be drinking this right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I can't do gin.
Yeah,
What
right.
time is it over there? Was it 12 o'clock?
Yeah,
12.
yeah, almost, yeah. So we're 12 hours in front.
Yeah, you're gonna have a little nap in the middle of the day, aren't you, Chris?
No, I've got gardening to do.
Take the bottle with you. Shit.
Yeah, and some awesome tunes cranking
Yeah.
out.
Motivation.
Oh, that's going straight to the stomach now. That's the spirits washing down their pod, and I'm getting stomach warm. Guns that bomb. Justin, if you're not getting endorphins, bro, if you're not getting that dopamine dump, I think you need to eat more.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can possibly eat more. Oh,
That's strange. How you're not getting that high?
I just took a shot of Everclear and there's still hot sauce in the bottom.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What's wrong with him, D? Is he broken? His endorphins are not working?
I don't know.
I think I did too
Mine
many
don't.
drugs when I was young. My endorphins are gone. I meant like ibuprofen
Yeah,
and aspirin.
of course.
Look, I was young,
No.
all right?
A lot of people have strange chemistry, and they're immune to something. They're very tolerant on something. People are strange, man. You know, some people think it's hot, some don't. Some allergic. You know, allergies. Everyone is brain chemistry is made up so different. And if you're missing out on that endorphin rush, I would quit eating chili.
Well, I don't get the rush, but it's like anything else. It is addictive to me, for me. Like, you know, I can eat something so bad that I'm dying, and I'm like, I'm laying on the floor, but I never say, I'm never gonna do this again. You ever drank too much when you were young, and you're like, I'm never gonna drink again, and then next weekend with your buddies, you're drinking again. Well, I learned my lesson. Like, you'll get over it. Stop crying about it. You'll be fine. So
It's temporary. Don't panic. The pain will fade. That's what a lot of people do. They eat chili and they're, oh, fuck, milk. And like, ride it out. It'll stop.
milk doesn't help because people think like you take a drink of milk and it washes the hot sauce away or something. It doesn't happen. When you take a drink of milk, it cools it because the temperature of the milk is cold, but then instantly I think it comes back stronger than it was before you drank the milk. So I don't do any of that stuff. I just let it burn.
What about other dairy, yogurt, sour cream? Have you tried that?
We don't do none of that stuff. None of it. I don't
Have
even
you
like
ever tested to see if it does help.
Oh, yeah, of course. I've been eating hot stuff for a long time, but it seems like nothing helps. You have to keep eating it, keep eating it, keep eating it. Yeah. And if you don't have 20 yogurts sitting around, by the time, if you got a half-hour burn from a 9 million Scoville challenge or something, you got a good half hour of pain.
Yeah.
And if you don't have 10, 15 yogurts around that's going to last you a half hour, you might as well give up.
Yep,
it's not going to work.
Yep. So you're saying that it is addictive for you. So yeah. I was going to say you're not eating peppers because you're not getting the endorphin rush, but you love it. You're addicted to the challenge, the taste, the burn.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason you make videos, or is it just because you love being on camera?
To be honest with you, I'm petrified of cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back and watch our first couple videos, not the very first one because that wasn't meant for YouTube, but I put it up anyway. But like, I'm so awkward. Ask my wife. I would turn the camera on. I'm like, hey, welcome back, and I'd be like, cut, and it would take me like 10 tries in a row to get the video going, and I was so nervous, and I'd be sweating. Dude, I couldn't take it. But now I just turn it on.
Tabby, jump on the camera. Tell us how he was back in the day, if you don't mind. Quick 2-minute embarrassment session.
Tab, they want you to come over here and make fun of me. She's like, I don't want to be on camera.
Just off camera so we can hear it.
How about off camera so they can hear you?
How awkward Harmon was back in the day when he started filming.
She told me to shut up.
I remember.
Hey,
I remember.
Tomorrow is my wife and I's 17-year wedding anniversary.
Sorry,
can we
man. Sorry about
17 years.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
17 years. Can you imagine a woman putting up with me for 17 years?
No.
Wow. And look,
you must have got married when you were like 10.
And I asked myself, I'm like, I'm not pitching a massive tent. I'm not tall and looking like a model. I'm not rich. I'm not that funny. Like, I don't know what she sees in me. I hope she don't hear all this, but
yeah, you got crooked eyes and all that.
I know, like I got crooked mouth. I don't know what she saw in me, but I'm glad she's here though. Yeah, 17 years, dude. Yeah, we've been together like 18 years, been married 17.
That's good, man. Seriously, that's a lot of people can't do that.
I'm not even 40, excuse me, and I've been married 17 years. We were like Amish. We got married at the age of 12.
Started breeding right away.
Yes, it was an arranged marriage. My father actually traded. Her father traded her for 2 head of cattle and 3 bushels of corn. And it was like the prize winning corn, the good corn, not the cheesy stuff. The good white corn, Silver Queen.
Yeah, the sweet corn.
Yeah, the good sweet corn. So I got 2 head of cattle, 3 bushels of sweet corn, and I thought it was a good deal. So
that was a good deal.
Perfect. So you can see Martin's message there, the list of ingredients for this sauce we're talking about. So this contains the chili I chomped, and this is the peach candy cane. So this is an experimental batch before it went full legit with labeling. So I got the ingredients here.
Oh, that's cool. I like the experimental. That's good.
Yeah. So you got the peach candy cane chili, ginger, lemongrass, kaffir lime, yellow peach, KP mango, coconut sugar, coconut vinegar, fresh turmeric, Thai basil, galangal, yep, coriander seed, coconut oil. That's it. So heaps of ingredients. Chef Lee Nash likes to do his Asian style street food cooking, and his sauces are very based around Asian recipes, and that's why he's got quite a long ingredients list on that. So you would have seen the Widowmaker on just went for a bit of a run, a bit puffed out there. On the hot one. So this was a special release. This was a barrel aged version that he released in last year when we had Johnny Scoville over for our hot sauce festival, or our chili festival. And so this is over a year old, and this is 2 years worth of super hots fermented in an oak barrel, giving it extra flavors and fermentation. So he gives that one a 15 out of 10. So I did something crazy last night on this stream, Australian stream, and the boys did a challenge, and I was hosting, and at the end I felt felt left out because I wasn't burning up. So I did a spoonful, pretty much a teaspoon, and I didn't get much heat from it. I think maybe like 2 I would give it. I was like, what's going on? This used to own me. My tolerance is right up. Obviously, chomping a lot of chili recently, and after that, I was like, someone in the chat said, chug the bottle, because I was going to do a chug. So I actually poured it straight in. That so people could see how much it took. Man, that was a different effect. Again, not heaps of sound, but it went straight to the gut. And I had a gut bomb within 10 minutes. And as soon as we got off the stream, that came out.
Hey, we got Brian Goblin said, I'm so bored. I've watched 12 seasons of Hell's Kitchen in under a week.
Whoa.
I think at that point, I would want to go to New York and like kill Gordon Ramsay himself, like choke him.
Yeah, waiting on there.
He was on our MasterChef season, the Australian season, just last week, and everyone was jumping up and down how crazy he's going to be. And they did the kitchen challenge, and he's in there, and I was just waiting for someone to go, "Where's the lamb sauce?"
These scallops are what do you say? These scallops are raw. That's like a big meme. It's like these scallops are raw. Hey, Sewell, there's a Gordon Ramsay restaurant right here in Baltimore, and I took my wife. I took my wife for me and her. I got like one mixed drink and a couple good steaks for me and her. It was like $350 US. I don't know what that translates to you for one meal. $350. I was gonna like slit my throat just to get out of paying the bill.
Oh
yeah.
But I figured that's probably not a good way to go. So I paid.
Is that gold leaf they put on? Is that the gold?
No. It's just a fucking steak. Fucking steak.
Yeah. I've seen some videos like, do you guys follow Mr. Beast?
Yeah, Mr. Beast is awesome, man.
Yeah, and he's done some of these really expensive food.
No. It wasn't the world's like most expensive steak. We even got the cheaper. We got like the cheaper steaks there. They had steaks that were like $200 something for a piece this big. 200 something, and no drink, no sides, no nothing. Just a piece of steak that big, like that thick, like $250. And I was like, nah. I'll get the New York strip. I'll get the New York.
Yeah.
No, I'm good with that.
You get to keep the plate for that.
Yeah, I'll go somewhere else for that price. Sorry.
Yeah,
bro.
I'll take my ass down to McDonald's.
That was his experiment too. Adam in the chat says he's eating a bacon egg burger now with that sauce on it, but the experiment 2 version. So that was another one.
Excuse me.
I'm not sure. Have we got a list on that one, Martin?
Surely. Burping in the microphone the whole time, but when you drink a beer the whole stream, you're gonna burp. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
What sauce, Junkie Tim? He's flirting with me again. You see what he's put in the chat?
Yeah.
Tim?
Stop that, boy.
He's been flirting with you.
Oh,
I was going to say something, but y'all were talking, so.
I know it's hard to read the comments. I don't want to interrupt, but like
in the comments.
Tim and a wife together 13 years, man. That's awesome. Congrats.
She better watch out because he's playing with me something hard.
You know what? I'll take Tim too. You know what I mean? He looks like a big modeling type dude too. He's like always got these tight shirts on with the big guns and like cool hairdo and looking all fresh. You know what I mean?
You know? Yeah.
I'm like 5 foot tall. I look like a little potato. But whatever. I don't care. Get out of here, Tim.
When you did your farming video, Harmon, with your singlet, and we could see a bit of man boobies there, they got me going.
Yeah, I didn't try to hide it. Like, I didn't try to get like a shirt on to like cover this or that. I was just like, dude, it's fucking hot out here. I don't give a shit. I'm almost 40 years old. If you don't like my saggy boobs, then don't watch Arm and Heat. You know what I mean?
Fast forward.
Yeah, fast forward.
But you're gonna see saggy boobs if you watch Arm and Heat. It's just the way it goes.
Let's go. Yeah. Tim's plugging his channel, recommended for bored viewers. Just binge watch all of Tim. Awesome.
Yeah. Tim's got good stuff, man. If you guys, I mean, we don't have 40, 50, 100 people ever in stream. I think we had like 30 people one time. Believe it or not. Not tonight. On our other stream, we had like 29, 30 people on a stream, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I watch channels with like 2,000-3,000 subscribers that get like 25 people during a live stream, and we had 29 or 30 one night, and we're under 1,000. Like that was big. That was huge. That was cool.
Yeah, well, you should start earlier. You'll get more viewers if you start a bit earlier your time.
Yeah, I was busy, man. I was out in the yard cutting
the
trees
kids to
down.
bed. Yeah.
I was doing yard work, taking a shower. We had a bonfire. The kids are eating s'mores by the fire. Like that's more important to me. You know what I mean?
Priorities, of course.
And I can't take my computer out and live stream outside, or I would, but you wouldn't be able to see me. It'd be too dark.
I wish I had some good beer.
Oh, this is a nice one, D.
This
a nice
it's a nice one. Hey, D, this is a nice one right here, D.
No, it's a nice one. Nice one. So we're breaking out the good glassware for this one. So this is a local South Australian beer. Oh, damn. Jumping
Which one is that? Which number is that? Today.
14,000. So Pirate Life is a brewery, South Australia, and this is a new hop called the Strata, which is apparently being engineered specifically for brewing. So it's not a naturally recurring hop. And Amarillo, probably guys would have heard that. So this is a 7%. The lighting is durable, 7%. But yeah, it's not that strength. Man, I've had 3 of these previously, and it is the qual, as Roz and I like to say. So
yeah,
qual beer.
That's another one. Qual.
Yeah.
What is the qual? Like cool, awesome, good, strong, what?
It's
Do a
the
chink
shit.
and I'll explain to you. Ready? Chink. What's your drinks, boys? Show us your drinks.
I got you.
Doink. There you go, boys. Cheers, everyone in the chat. So we just use qual as short for quality. Anything notch, qual. But there is an Australian mammal called a quoll, Quoll. Little marsupial, like a little, not as big as a wallaby, but like a bit bigger than a rat.
I think there's one marsupial in North America, and it's like a possum. Is a possum a marsupial?
Could be.
Yeah. Yeah, Adam would know. Adam has possums landing on his roof all the time where he lives down south.
I think there's like one marsupial in North America. You guys are like probably tons of marsupials. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Hey, don't you have Alexa right there listening in, spying on us right now?
I do, but I got both earbuds in, and if I'm talking loud, it's because I have 2 earbuds in. Don't mind me. It's like you ever talk with headphones on, you're like,
Marsupials everywhere.
Hey, look, his cat is a marsupial.
Look at that one.
His cat has
a
My cat is sleeping behind me. Look.
Awesome. Yeah, he was moving around before when you were off camera.
I would get Pepper, but she's like a 25-pound lump of sleepiness right now.
Remember when she was a puppy 3 weeks ago?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Dude, she's adorable. Oh, my God. I love Pepper. She's over there wiggling on the couch right now. Her little arms, legs. I'm going to scoop her up. I'm going to do it.
Go scoop her up.
I'm going to get it.
House.
Hang on.
Yeah, people love puppies.
Definitely.
If you put a puppy up here, people will watch.
Before we get to that, that's the qual. Little marsupial, little spotted bugger.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I used to love fucking Steve Irwin, man. Like when he died, dude, that actually the only person that was a actual famous person that has ever died that I actually cared was Steve Irwin.
National treasure, mate.
Looks like it would bite you.
Yeah, that thing's got some savage teeth on it. So
yeah,
almost like the Tasmanian devil, as we got down in Tasmania. They're savage.
Yeah.
All right, let's give Pepper a pat. I'll reach over. Oh, there you go. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Pepper now. It's all right.
Pepper.
You're looking at your dish and lick your face, mate.
I know. A lot of licking going on.
Adam in the chat said that he's got heaps of possums here. Can have them if you want. A baby one fell on his bird's cage. He's got one of those pink and grey galahs, and I think it scared the crap out in the middle of the night. Just what the hell's going on? Bang! It's pretty funny.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
we're missing all kind of comments, man.
Yeah, Papa Texas is here. Tim's here.
Tim said, "I look like you're a great looking potato." Thanks, Tim. I appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah, best looking potato I've seen.
Potatoes.
Yeah, mashed potato.
Yeah, like a lump of potatoes. Papa T, stop, Papa T.
T.
I was talking about you earlier.
He's got a lot of channels going on. He's got some awesome content.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was showing this hot sauce off that you sent me. I drank some mixed with this right here.
Oh, you're tainting your hot sauce.
I tainted the. All right, Johnny. no, I did. I tried it by itself first, and then I drank some of this by itself, and then I mixed the two together, and I was taking shots of that. So that's what happened.
Did you have it straight on camera, or was that before you went live?
No, on the stream. I took a sample of it.
I missed it. I must not have been watching that, mate. I didn't see. Maybe you
Yeah,
should do it again.
you were probably chasing your baby that the dingo stole from you. Oh!
Oh man, got him.
Got him with the dingo. Oh shit!
What sort of vodka you got, Tim? Is that just your standard vodka, or you got some chili vodka going on, or?
Papa Texas, I know what you got. Yeah.
In here.
Oh shit! This is great, man. I'll tell you what. I know. See, like when we make videos normally, they're like 10-minute videos, 8 to 12-minute videos normally, and it's just me and Dan, and we take like 2 hours of drinking and bullshitting to set up to make a 10-15-minute video. And it's like we make it, it's just us here, and we make the video, and then you're waiting to respond to people and all that. But like the cool thing about the live stream is getting to chat with people, even though I'm not doing a challenge, like getting to talk to the people that you normally don't get to directly talk to. Like if you read a comment here, I get to answer you. You're drinking some Natty Daddies. Natty Daddies was at 8%. Brian Godwin. I think they're 8% Natty Daddies. Yeah, they're 25-ounce cans of beer, and they're like $2 a beer. I used to get them all the time, and I think they're like 8%. You drink 2 or 3 of those suckers, and whew,
Yeah.
You feeling it?
you're feeling good on a budget. On a budget. I'm all about a budget.
Yeah.
Already read that one. Skip to.
Hold on, I gotta show this one real quick. Daddy Dutch Barbecue, my man. This is Kent right here. This man, he's the other half of the live streams they do with CJ with the hot seat every Thursday. Last night was a Friday night deal, but Thursday, Friday night deals they do. And Kent, he like runs all the computer stuff and all that. He's the man. This guy's awesome. Gotta love Kent. His nemesis was in the chat earlier, Charlie from Pickles BBQ. He kicks Pickles out of the live chat like 10 times every live stream. Yeah, he kicks him out. He's just like, screw you, Pickles, you're out of here. And he blocks him. He kicks him out. It's awesome. I love it. So I want to, Kent, if you're still watching, sorry if I ignored your message I didn't see a little bit ago. Next time I show up on a stream with you, can you block me like you do Pickles? I want to be blocked. You know, I want to be blocked. That's like my dream.
Hey.
It's brownies and
Hey,
What's up, man?
Oh, show that. Look at that.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Look, Tabby in the camera.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're back. What's up, son? This is my neighbor, little crazy ass.
and I got the good goods.
Colorado's
Yeah.
And the cookie dough.
Yeah, she got the cookie dough, bro. Check it out.
Yeah, that's just good.
Look, my buddy over here, drunk as hell, riding a bike around the neighborhood.
We're all drunk. We're all drunk, buddy.
What you guys been doing,
that
man?
bike.
Hold on, let me flip this around. Let me flip it around. Flip it around. How you guys been doing, man?
Good. We're still here, bro.
I just wanted to drop by and say hello, man. I miss you guys, man. I love you guys, man. How you guys doing, man? Come on, guys.
We love you too, bro.
Come on, man. I just miss you guys so much. Come on, man.
We love you too, man.
All right, man. Okay, I just wanted to let you know that. Oh, it's for you, Justin. You're sick as shit.
Shit.
Oh, it's for you, baby.
I thought all the Caucasians got drunk and did all that gay stuff. I don't know.
I've been hanging around you white boys for a long time, son. I picked up all your tricks.
Oh shit!
I know all the tricks, son. I know just where to poke and just where to touch and just where to lick. Yeah. Where's Dan at? Where's Dan's young booty hole at?
I don't know. I guess he went to the bathroom.
Yeah, he knew he seen me coming. He went to go to the bathroom. Let me get ready. Let me get ready.
He's like, this motherfucker's back. He's drunk. I'm out here.
All right, man. I just want to say hello to you guys. Hey, hi guys. Bring us in the film, man. Come say hello. Come on, there's millions of people watching. Come here, Bobby.
Millions of people.
Come on, goddamn. We're on YouTube. This is live. All right, man. How you doing, Ozzy?
Awesome. See this comment? Martin Owens, who's shagging a root in the profile picture there. Got one beer in his fridge because he was meant to do a bottle shot run, but he wanted to wait till I chomped the chili, so he's almost out of beer. But the one he's got is a Billabong Brewery can that I gave him, which is a chili beer that I donated some pods to, and Dingo Sauce donated a heap of powder to. So it's not super hot beer, but it's got some good coke, as we say. So Martin's going to be burning up probably by now. He's sure he's cracked that. So Martin, enjoy that chili beer, mate. Hope it gives you a good ride.
A Billabong beer? What is a Billabong beer?
So that's just the name of a brewery here. It's a small, you brew it. So you go in and brew your beer in their premises. You guys done that? You never done that?
I've not beer.
I can go brew my own beer in Australia.
Yeah. It's very popular. You got home brew. You do your own kits at home.
Yeah.
But there's heaps of small breweries, commercial breweries, where you go in, you mix all the ingredients, you boil it all up for the hour or whatever, and you have a few bevs while you're doing all that, and then you chill it, immediately chill it, puts it in a fermenter, goes in storage for 2 weeks. Come back 2 weeks later with all your own empty bottles. I haven't got any here, but empty stubbies, as we say. Give them all a wash out. It's 50 liters. So that's like 6 cartons of beer, 24 stubbies for like maybe about 200 Australian dollars. So that'd be a bit less than your money. And yeah, it's your beer that you've batched, you've mixed the ingredients, all different styles, like 120 different brews. It doesn't matter if you want a mid strength, standard strength, or a super strength, like 8%. Crazy stouts, ales, saisons, heaps of cool stuff. And yeah, you make your own beer, and all you have to do is have fridge space to be able to store it, because there's no preservatives in it, none of that nasty Keystone Ice bullshit. Keeps it good.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hey, not to cut you off, but my buddy Robbie, if he's still here, let's see, it's 12:02. It's been like 7 minutes. I didn't respond. My buddy Robbie up in here, out of the Blank Podcast. Swell, I need you to go on there one day.
Yeah.
I need you to talk to my buddy Robbie. He's got a podcast. He lives a couple hours away from me, where I vacation every year in Ocean City, Maryland. And Dan over there slacking like a move. He was supposed to be Dan over here slacking. He was supposed to go in there. Everybody, man. You go on there, talk to my buddy. It's like an hour-long phone conversation. Talk to my boy Robbie. He's got a podcast, and you talk about anything you want. It's about you could talk about I don't care if you talk about taking a dump. I don't care if you talk about what you ate for dinner last night. I don't care if you talk about what you do for a living or what you do on here on YouTube. It doesn't matter. Just talk. Just have fun. Like he'll make the conversation easy. He'll make it easy where it's no stress. It's not an interview. It's not an interview. Just talk, have fun, and you get to be on the podcast, man. What the hell?
Yeah, hangouts. Never done that before. That'd be pretty sweet.
Do it. He just had a big time comedian on there the other day. If you could mention his name, Robbie, I forget who it is because I'm not big into the whole
Celebrities.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm cool with celebrities and all. I get that, but I forget who. There's like Ryan Stickler and Bert something, and there's a couple of them. And he just interviewed one of his buddies, and he's got a big time podcast. He's a big time comedian. And Robbie had him up on there the other day. He had some rock stars, whatever, on there. But it's just cool to be on his show, regardless of what happens. Just do it. Swell, you gonna do it?
Yeah,
I gotta
definitely.
do it.
I'll be on podcast before.
Yeah, man, it's fun. Look, don't prepare for it. Don't put any thought into it. It's called out of the blank, right? It's talking about whatever you want off the top of your head. Just let it flow. Just let it flow.
Awesome.
Just like right now. Did I message you and say, "Hey, Chris, what are we going to talk about tonight?" No, you just come
Hell
on
no.
and you
Got nothing. I didn't think you were going to do it.
I didn't really plan on doing it.
Yeah, Tim used to be a heavy bench press master back in the day, supposedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim. Yeah, look at Swell.
Yeah. Bad form.
Feel the
Bad
burn.
form. You got that bad form.
Feel the burn. Feel the burn.
I'll put out your ear. You can't see what's going on.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Tim, that ain't nothing. I used to lift 7.5% times more than you do.
It looks like you're going to nip outside, Justin, for a quick. You can do that, man. We'll keep the stream going if you want to jump outside.
You can do that.
Right.
Hey, you
That's
can
great.
read the comments. You can read the comments and chat with people real quick, right?
Yep. Just don't leave your laptop open because I'll hack it.
Dude, you can hack it. I ain't got nothing on here. You gonna see some porn, some fucking hamsters doing some shit. It ain't no big deal.
You didn't close the stream last time. You should have seen all the comments.
I heard, dude. Roger Trier texted me like an hour and a half later. Was like, "Hey, your stream's still on, right?" I turned it off. I closed my laptop, and it was still going.
You can turn off your
A
laptop.
lot of humping and bumping, didn't they?
But when I close my laptop, it normally turns it off.
All right, next time, throw it at the wall. That'll kill it.
I'm gonna punch this.
That worked.
I'll be right back.
No worries.
Yeah, this
I
movie
was asking Tim if he wanted to jump up with us. I know he was just recovering from his 5 butch C's, but that'd be good. I've never had a one-on-one with him, and being on co-stream would be awesome.
Yeah.
He hasn't responded, so maybe he's jumped out. So heaps of crew do these streams. Like, I know Everything Spicy. Phil does it daily. He does his just hangout streams. Heaps of crew do it, man. They're just hanging out with friends. You watch many of them, D?
Who is it?
Just heaps of crew. Like right now, Rev Toz TV, he's streaming. I know he does his every Saturday. Just people just hang out. They just do, whether it's a Saturday night like now, or Phil from Everything Spicy, he does daily live streams and co-streams. Everyone just jumps on. It's just hangouts, It's a good way of just getting to know people, sharing your love, and just socializing. It's pretty sweet.
We've jumped in with Phil before. Yeah, we have to do it more often. We're gonna try to start being more involved and getting involved and posting more and things like that. It's just it's starting to become more of a serious thing now. At first,
Yep.
we were just being, having fun with it, but now it's starting to become more of a. Now we feel obligated, like we have to post and we have to, create content and get on live streams and communicate with everybody. Plus, I enjoy it. I think it's something that I actually enjoy doing now. So,
Of course.
we're gonna try to start checking out them live streams and getting on with them. A
Yep.
lot of people that we've been missing out on. So.
Yeah, I owe a lot to Phil. He got me on his stream for the first time. That was my first time on a stream, and it was great. And I've enjoyed it with you guys. Yesterday was my first broadcast with this challenge I was going to talk about. But I see it. You got groups. You got these groups, and they're already mates. They're very cliquey, as we'd say. So the stranger coming in, the outsider, it can be a bit difficult to establish. You don't know everyone. You might not know everyone's name just to start with, unless you got your tags down the bottom, but then you use nicknames. So it can be difficult for a first time. It's quite nervous, even without thinking about all the viewers that are watching live and after it's posted, but just the people on the screen. You got to be able to get along with them, and if they're all in the same mind space and they've had drinks or not have drinks. So yeah, it can be daunting, but you guys are so relaxed. It's so easy just to be natural and just hang out. Thanks, boys.
You know
Love
why
your
we're
stream.
natural? It's because this right here. Yeah.
I get along with everybody, man. I don't know, man. It's easy. It's easy for me, to get along with everybody. I don't really like people just per se, but people are easy. They're easy to get along with. I'm easy to get along with. Don't take much. You gotta be
Hey Kent, next time, can you please time me out though? I want to be timed out. I want to feel special in the chat. What's that?
What cat?
Who is this cat?
Tim's
It might have
talking.
been mine that I was holding up. We're talking about yours, Steve. But you guys use cat as a term for cool people, cool cats.
I think you met people. Maybe it's Quick With It that popped in. Quick With It. That's our buddy. If that's what you meant, man. Quick With It is. Quick With It has made a couple videos, and we forced him to make his first video, and we sent them the Pocky Chip, and his Pocky Chip video is one of the best Pocky Chip videos I've seen. You had to see it, Chris. If you haven't seen it, go to his channel and watch the Pocky Chip channel, the Pocky Chip video. It's amazing. It was his first.
Whose video is it, mate?
What's that?
Whose video is it?
The guy that was in the stream with us, Quick With It.
Oh, right, yep.
Yeah, his name's Amir.
Yeah, I see him in the chat. Definitely.
Yeah, you got Pilo's here. Hey, what's up, Pilo?
Hey, Pilo.
Yeah, but if you haven't seen, that's the thing about his channel. He made a video because we begged him to make some videos, and he is freaking hilarious. Him and his girlfriend together and all that, they're hilarious, man. Honestly, if he made videos and he spent a little time doing it, his channel would blow up. Because he don't like the hot stuff, but he'll eat it, and he dies. He does a little bit of editing. It's freaking hilarious, man. And that guy, he really deserves more of everything, but he has to make more videos. You don't get subscribers and all that on YouTube unless you keep pumping out videos. And we try not to oversaturate a video every day of just, our videos aren't amazing or great, but we try not to put one out every day because it would just people don't want to see it every day.
Yeah, it's bloody hard to do daily videos. Whew.
So I figure one a week, as long as they're good, they may not be the best videos, but if we're dying and we're burning up, and people will tune in and will watch, they'll watch you suffer. And don't get me wrong, we enjoy the pain. That's what we do. But yeah, our man Quick With It, go watch his Pocky Chip. Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah, that's it.
He just found one more subscriber. He's got 10 now. Awesome. Keep it up, bro.
10 subscribers, and this video is awesome. When you get a chance, Chris, like when you're not here with us talking in your ear, turn it off and watch the whole video. It's
All right.
good. It's really good. He's like, I'm done.
He's gonna do it right now.
Oh shit. Oh man. I tell you what, in the next minute or so, I gotta roll because I don't want to be lagging tomorrow. It's my anniversary, 17-year anniversary once again. Thank you to my lovely wife.
Quickly tell you about this Australian Anzac Chili Challenge that we did yesterday. So you guys know what the Anzacs are.
But
Anthrax.
No. So Anzac is an acronym for an Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. So that's our soldiers that fought in World War One. And yesterday was our National Memorial Day, so we call that Anzac Day. So we all have a dawn service at 6 a.m. to remember our fallen and active soldiers.
Now, don't mind the if you hear something going on in the background, but no, I didn't know that, Chris. Sorry, never heard of it.
Obviously, a lot of military history all over the world. You guys are very passionate, and so are we down here with all the support we've lent in all the walls through the history. And we usually have dawn services all over the country and marches through the city. And most businesses are closed until at least lunchtime as a sign of respect. And everyone gets into it. It's really passionate here in Australia and New Zealand. So with COVID, everyone's locked down. So the best we could do was there was a few private official ceremonies in Canberra, our capital city of Australia, and we all decided to do what was called driveways at dawn. So there was live streams of this of the service, and what usually happens is there's a bugle called the last post. Right. And it's just written down in the night. So we observe that, and we have a 1 minute silence, and sometimes there's another bugle tune after that. So what we did, we all went out to the end of our driveways right on 6 a.m. with our candles and just stood there as a sign of respect for all our soldiers. So most people got out all over the country as a sign of respect, because you didn't have to get out of bed and go all the way up to the ceremony up in the city. It's simple. Just go out in your pajamas or your dressing gown and coffee or beer if you're so inclined. So with the restrictions of postage at the moment, trying to get products in and out, as you guys know, it's bloody hard, and we don't have a lot of our own chili challenges down here in Australia. We've got the world's hottest corn chip at the moment, and League of Fire, they have plenty over there. You guys have your obviously Tuba Terra and heaps of other different challenges you can do, but we're quite limited down here, and trying to get those products down here has been very difficult. So a few of the crew over in the East Coast, we all got together and we decided to run our own challenge ranking system. So we've started it off on Anzac Day and called it the Anzac Chili Challenge. So one of the it's just about showcasing local chili producers, because everyone's doing it tough, obviously, so support your locals. And if someone can come up with a challenge that people can do to take on to show their passion for chili and peppers, and might get a prize out of it, and might become famous on YouTube and Facebook. So we launched that yesterday. So one of our guys in Sydney, Rob Dunn from Australian Extreme Chili Condiments, he came out with this hot sauce, and his name is Dunn. He goes by the nickname of Dunny. And you know what Dunny means down here, right?
That's the toilet.
Toilet. That's right.
Yeah, it's like a bog in England, right?
Yeah, yes, pretty much. Or off to the shitter.
Yeah,
just a shitter. It's called the shitter.
We know that one.
Right. So he came out with this sauce. Where's the Dunny? And it's
where's the Dunny?
50% Reapers, and he's used local extract in there as well, called the Hallucinator from another chili producer, Crowley. And the challenge is can of baked beans. You guys enjoy your baked beans up there?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. So a whole can, 420 grams, into a bowl, half a bottle of this sauce, and as you guys know, that's one serving.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is obviously a super hot sauce with 50% reapers and extract. So you bang it in, you mix it up, you microwave it for a minute, and then it's time to chow. And you don't have to race, but we had a co-stream with 3 guys doing it.
I'm all about that.
Sounds
The
delicious.
rule was teaspoon, so it was quite slow eating. So you feel like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so that's the rule. And
Yeah.
we did the race. 2 of the guys didn't quite get there, but one smashed it. He was speeding like D here, like he's just go, and it was awesome. It was great.
Yeah.
Effort. So
You see my man CJ in the comments right here. I don't know if he's still watching. This guy's awesome. He's the guy who runs the channel Cooking with CJ, but he does every like Thursday night. It's like the hot seat, and they have a guest come on, and people chime in and they donate money and they do shots and all the shit, and they get wasted and they interview them and all. It's awesome. But the J in CJ stands for Justin. That's it. That's the J in CJ. I thought that was cool because that's my name, Justin. You know?
is it?
But yeah, that's my man
Oh.
CJ right there. He's big time. He's big time. It's cool to have the big time people popping in here saying hi. You know.
Big time.
But, yeah, he's the man. Like he hooks it up. He cooks like crazy stuff. He goes above and beyond with the community. He does all kind of stuff. Like, you know, we would love to do stuff for the community. I'm all about that shit. I wish I could.
You
I
can.
wish I could do. I do stuff, but I mean, I wish I could do. I wish I could do so much more. You know. But maybe
you got your sauces there, and you're going to have more soon. So you could come up, maybe a chug sauce. So something that's quite vinegar based, that's easy to chug. That's what we're thinking.
Yeah, but I mean, I just mean like to give back to the community, like donate stuff and all. That's my dream. Like if our sauce thing became big one day, I want to donate tons of money because if you know anything about Baltimore is the city and everything hurting. Like the kids are in bad shape. You know what I mean? They have nothing to do, nothing to live for, like nothing good. You know, and it's tough, man. Like these kids they're trapped in the city, and there's nothing going on. There's nothing but crime and bad stuff, and to be able to go there and shed a little light would be awesome one day to go there and help.
Awesome.
I mean, without getting too sentimental, but that would be the dream to help out. It's not about the older people who can get to work and they can provide, but they're too lazy to do it. No, it's like the kids, they need to help, so that's our plan one day is if we can to get back to the community as far as helping the kids, because as they get older, they'll remember that and they'll chip in and they'll do their part,
Brilliant.
But
Good work, man. You got an awesome heart, and I can see that definitely.
well, I mean, I think most people do have a good heart, but they just get swallowed up in the day-to-day bull crap with social media and the news and all that. But like I said, you're in Baltimore, you see the kids, I got kids across the street that are hurting. You know what I mean? I got kids in the neighborhood that are hurting, and we do what we can do. Don't get me wrong. We have fun with them. We invite them over. We do stuff with them, but we can only go so far because we can only give so much. But
yeah, you're limited as well.
Yeah, you're limited. But it'd be cool to get back more one day. So
just hanging out with them, mate. I'm sure that makes their day just to be able to have some fun.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Yeah, one day could change your whole perspective. So never take for granted that one conversation you have with a kid, the one thing you do good for a kid, a random kid you never met before. Be good to them, and that might change their whole. They might remember that 50 years from now. They might remember that conversation they had with you or something. Always treat the kids good.
Yeah, and that goes for many people suffering depression during these tough times.
Yeah,
it can be really, really hard on a lot of people. And just to talk, just a yarn, as we say, someone just to see how they're doing, a bit of a catch up, especially the elderly that don't get much visits at normal times, let alone in these lockdowns when no one's allowed to go into an aged care facility. That's where this technology comes so vital, just for a video chat with grandma or grandpa.
Yeah. D-Man 52, how you doing, buddy?
Cheers, boys.
Cheers to you. Got my buddy Robbie right here.
So the beans challenge.
Bomb in the morning. Yeah, he's been to Vietnam 3 times.
Whoa.
He still travels there just to shoot at the trees and pretend. No, he's like 20 years old. 20 something years old. Sorry, Robbie.
He's got like three tours of Call of Duty.
He parachutes into Vietnam in the jungle once a month, just to relive the old days. And he's throwing napalm bombs, and no, all right. But yeah, that's my buddy, man. Yeah, awesome. Chris, you gotta talk to my buddy Robbie. You'll like the conversation. You'll like it.
Yeah, the beans challenge, it was good because these guys recognize me as a influencer over West Australian side, so they asked me to host this live stream yesterday. So we had Dunny as the producer, and we had the 3 guys going for the challenge. So it was really good. That was my first ever broadcast, so it took me a little while to work out all the teething issues with StreamYard through Facebook and such. But most of it went pretty good. We started with a test just to get everything right, but we went live. We didn't have to, I realized later, and we just took the test straight through. Went for over an hour. So I'll see if I can share that to you guys too. It was a pretty good session, and there will be more coming up. So we're going to have some more of these Australian, New Zealand only challenges, and we're going to try and start our own table system, ranking system, similar to League of Fire, but just Aussies and Kiwis only, because of what's limited available down here. We're just going to have to make our own instead of getting sent stuff from UK and US.
Yeah, because it's hard. It's expensive to get stuff shipped to you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, hey, don't be coming up in here reading our live stream. Everything's spicy.
What's that?
Read the comments.
Oh, and crazy. There we go.
I'm trying to catch up. I'm sorry. I'm so slow. My apologies to anybody who's commented. We're not. If it was me by myself doing a live stream, I would have to click on every comment and chat with you. But like when you had 3 people talking and the comments, I get a little behind. I apologize.
What's up, Phil? What's up, crazy man? What's up?
What's this raid? Is that something I've missed out?
They're raiding us right now, man.
Right.
Don't even want. Kent, I think the kids in Baltimore would love to play for the Ravens, dude. We are all about Baltimore here. Look, the Orioles, Baltimore Orioles, have sucked for like 20 years. I still wear Orioles hat every day. I wear Orioles shirts. This ain't one, but I wear Orioles shirts like every day. I love the Orioles. I have an Orioles shower curtain, custom made $100 shower curtain. I have an Orioles mailbox in my front yard. I have Orioles stickers on my cars. I have Orioles shit everywhere. My kids wear Orioles shirts. Like this, we're all about Baltimore. And yeah,
little ones as well. So you're talking baseball, right?
Yeah, baseball, man. Orioles baseball. And you know what? Orioles baseball is unlike any other baseball out there. If you came to Baltimore and we took you to an Orioles game, I guarantee it would change your whole perspective on baseball. I guarantee you. The whole stadium is one. There's 50,000 people, and they put the chants up on the board, and everybody gets up at the same time, and they're cheering the things on. And I'm telling you, you've never been to a baseball game like you've been to an Orioles baseball game. They actually design all the new baseball stadiums. They design it around Camden Yards, our baseball stadium that was built 25 years ago. They still design baseball stadiums today to mimic Camden Yards. They rank us number 1 in stadium experience, number 1 every year. Dude, I'm telling you, that's why you're a fan. That's why I'm a fan. When you go to an Oriole game, there's nothing like it. I don't give a shit if we've won 1 game all year. When you go to the game and you're sitting there and you're watching, as long as you win that 1 game, you feel like you won the World Series, dude.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we've lost every game all season. When you go, as long as you win that one game, you're on top of the world. It's good.
Awesome. What's the capacity of the stadium? 100,000.
No, it's like 48,000. It's small.
It's not a lot.
No,
They don't
it's
have a lot of fans.
Is that imperial units or metric?
people.
Imperial.
48,000.
Imperial units.
No, look, back in the day when they were winning, they were selling out. They were selling out every game all the time. It was big, but
Awesome.
as things took a turn for the worse, like
Like the 80s?
they're struggling. They're struggling.
The 80s? What are you talking about? The Orioles?
Yeah, the Orioles, even 2012 or something was like the last good year they had. But when you go to the stadium, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many games you win. When you go, it's an awesome time. You feel like you're part of the family when you get there.
It's expensive, though. I don't like the $5 bottle of water. I don't like that.
Dude, you could take Camden Yards is the only stadium in all of Major League Sports where you're allowed to take all the food and drinks you want into the stadium.
I don't know. I had a guy kick me out because I brought beer.
You can't take beer. You can't take alcohol. You can take all the drinks and all the food you want into the stadium. I could go in there with hot dogs, cooked up, it wrapped up everything in my book bag, bottles of water, bottles of soda, everything. And they'll open your bag. They're like, have a good day, sir. That's the only Major League Sports stadium in the country that you could take food and drink into. You take bags of chips, bags of everything you want into the stadium, and they let you do it.
Is that fact?
It's good shit. I'm telling you, it's good.
Yeah, you got your spirits. You got to get a little hip flask or something down the side of your pants, mate, and then you can still enjoy your drink.
I got my ways around it. I got my ways. I ain't gonna tell you, but I got my ways.
Yeah, they think it's a bottle of soda. That's what I usually do.
Dude, you get Camden Yards, best experience you'll ever have. Sewell, if you ever come to the US and you're in the area, let's go to a game, and I guarantee you'll be like, holy crap, this is awesome.
You better make sure we catch a game. You better.
Dude, I would love to. I guarantee you would go home with a whole new, like, you would have a whole new experience, like a whole new appreciation for baseball. You would be like, oh my God, that was the best thing. I had a guy from Wisconsin. He came. He was my brother-in-law's military buddy, and we went to the baseball game. He was an Army buddy, and he went to one game and he fell in love. And he went back to Wisconsin, and he was like a huge Baltimore Orioles fan from that day on. He still is. That one game changed his whole life. Like, I'm telling you, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah, it's obviously not a big sport down here. We do have some teams, and I don't think I've been to a game since I was a wee lad. So I'm sure the experience would be brilliant. Just like our football league here is major, and our rugby as well, our rugby league.
See, you go to a football game, and there's like negativity. You got this animosity. People are hating each other because of the teams, and they're like,
yeah.
Not at Camden Yards. Not at Camden Yards. You're joking with the other teams. You're like, oh, you guys suck. I saw you strike out. You look like a bum. Oh, you're joking with each other.
Still slinging, but it doesn't get aggressive.
Oh, no. They're laughing. Yeah. I sat in the middle of a whole crowd of opposing fans. And there's just like hundreds of fans. And my wife and I sit down and we're like, shit. Like, we look around and there's like hundreds of opposing fans all decked out in the opposing gear. And
you were wearing yours as well?
And the game starts going on, and the Orioles started sucking. And they're like all looking at us, and they're like, oh, look at that in your face. And the game started going on, and the Orioles started spanking their ass. And every time they hit the ball, every time there was a home run, I'm getting up, I'm like, oh, I'm yelling at them all. There's like hundreds of people, and they're like, oh, shit. Like, they felt so embarrassed. Like, they couldn't say nothing back, and the Orioles smoked them. It felt so good. The one guy by the end of the game, he was cheering for the Orioles. He was like in Detroit Tigers gear, and he took off his shirt. He's like, yeah, Orioles.
Whoa.
Dude, I'm telling you. I can't wait to take my kids. I can't wait to take my kids this year to Camden Yards. We go. I don't
What
know.
you got there? I got some more. Hold on, I got some more.
I used
Yeah.
to go to a couple dozen games a year.
I don't think you should shut this down quite yet, Justin. You just had 18 viewers, mate. You just peaked out.
We got
I know.
raided.
I
We got
know.
raided by Phil and his crew.
Is that what happened? Yeah, everything's spicy raid.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Phil would jump up here with us? That'd be pretty sweet.
If Phil would, I don't know.
Come on,
Still in
Phil.
the chat, Phil, send him the link, mate.
Metal Music Maniac. We got some new people in here.
Yeah.
They're brave enough to raid us, but they don't want to jump on here live, though.
Yeah. I hear you.
Call them out, D. What you got?
Come on, guys. Jump on here. The stream.
Crazy Ann. Hey, that's my girl. You see that girl?
Oh, she's just one of the biggest supporters of so many different streams and channels. She's brilliant.
She's like the Swedish chili head, non-chili head, but the biggest supporter of chili heads out there.
Definitely. Adam's still there.
Yeah.
Phil, you able to jump up if you're still in the chat?
Oh shit! Oh damn, there's a lot of comments I missed. Oh man. Oh my god, I missed so many people.
D-Man was boosting my ego.
Everything's spicy raid. Donald Morris.
He was liking my beard a while ago. Like I finally gave it a bit of a shave, a bit of a clip. Tim loves it. I can never shave this now. It'll disappoint too many people.
I mean, we'd be upset.
Yeah, I should have been keeping up with these comments, man. My apologies. I was like getting caught up in going to Camden Yards. It's been a long time.
No, you were reminiscing.
You're passionate, yeah.
Freaking coronavirus thing, man, shutting the whole baseball thing down.
Did you have any games before it was shut?
Nope.
Lockdown?
They shut down spring training. They shut everything down.
We had one round of our Australian Football League with no crowds, and the games went ahead. It was pretty bizarre.
Yeah. There was actually like one scrimmage game, which is like a preseason. Like it doesn't even count as a preseason game, but it was like one or two, and then they stopped. So it wasn't even a preseason, I guess. I don't know. It was like a practice game, and then they shut it down.
What we would call a scratch match.
Okay, scratch match. I like it. We got Shore Shannon show. The Shore Shannon. I like that.
One guy said, Phil's creepy videos.
Oh, yeah, Phil's creepy videos. And Phil was joking about that the other night. Like, all my videos are creepy. Like, yeah. Everything's spicy raid. How crazy is that? Everything's spicy. Raiding our channel.
They came deep, too. It was like 4 of them, 5 of them, something like that.
At least. There's probably more than that. D-Man 52. Right beard, Chris. Yeah, Chris got the epic beard. I got the little wimpy beard.
Look at mine.
Keep at it, mate. Roz can grow thick ones, but he shaves it too often. But his comes out so black. Some of our old videos, you can see how hardcore he's come out. He needs to get on it. Roz, if you're watching this, don't shave, brother.
Dude, my brother-in-law, Bo, he shaves at like 8 in the morning, and by like 8 o'clock at night, he looks like you, Sewell. He's like,
wow.
And it's like from here all the way down the whole neck, the whole.
Wow.
It's crazy, man. If he gives it a couple days, I don't get none of this. I get here and like a little bit coming down, not even all the way. It comes down to like here. I got like a little patch, but his whole entire face, all the way down, like it connects to his chest hair. Like I'm telling you, like 3 days, he's like a wolf man.
Send me a picture if you got time, but I know why you're not growing, man. Is potatoes don't grow hair.
Old Bay son and no ketchup on eggs. Hey, Sewell, you're in Australia. Do you put ketchup on eggs?
You know what ketchup is?
Maybe a tomato-based Reaper sauce.
All right, but no ketchup on the egg, right?
Well, yeah. Well, we call ketchup tomato sauce down here, or dead horse in our strange lingo.
What? Dead
You
horse?
never heard of dead horse?
Dead horse.
Dead
Yeah.
horse? What is
Yeah.
dead horse? It sounds like dead horse. You're saying with your
Yeah.
accent.
It is, yeah, dead horse.
Dead horse.
Yeah, so it was
I've never
like
heard.
an old style way of talking. We substitute words that rhyme with a different word, and it's almost like a secret code. So horse sauce, so tomato sauce, dead horse.
What?
Of course.
Yeah. Or like you're gonna have a look at something, so you have a butcher's look. I think that's the way it goes.
Is that when you stick your head up a cow's ass to get a good look at the T-bone? No.
Trying to get an idea of the surroundings. Yeah.
There's heaps. I'm sure Adam can enlighten us because he's been around.
Shit, I'm missing so many comments. I'm so sorry, folks.
Phil is still in the chat. Ask him, Phil, do you want to come up if you're available to pop on the stream?
Phil,
send him the
come
link.
on.
Come on, Phil. I know you ain't doing nothing.
Phil, get your old bitch ass up here.
Adam put in the chat on the poopers swell. Good stuff. So purple poopers.
On the pooper.
Purple poopers.
No, Coopers. See, it's Coopers.
Oh, Coopers.
Yeah, so it's purple Coopers. So
Magnums
it's
with mustard.
Okay.
I'll take 2 orders.
I thought you said purple poopers. Hold on. We got a guy in Annapolis. What? Kids want to play on a $700,000 yacht in Annapolis. Metal Maniac, you from Maryland? We have a fellow.
How you spell
Marylander?
Annapolis?
It's the same. It's good.
Is
Well,
that-
and
is that
I know, I'm just
Sprint?
joking.
Indianapolis or
it's like the capital or something. It's
Capital
yeah.
of Maryland.
It's big time. It's
It ain't
huge. There's the military bases and not bases, but like the what do you call that, Dan? The schools, the university, where they have like the
Military academies.
naval academies and all that stuff, all in Annapolis. It's huge, and there's a lot of money in Annapolis.
They got dictator Larry Hogan down there.
Dictator.
Telling everybody to quarantine and stay inside and wear a mask, or you shall be imprisoned like some kind of king or something.
Where you at, Robbie?
What's up?
Robbie's a bit shy for camera.
Oh, hold on. Bring you back.
Hey,
Where
can
you
you
at,
hear me?
buddy?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, where's your camera at, man?
I don't know. It's not working on my phone.
Punch it.
Oh, come on, bro.
I can't even see you guys.
This is not good.
Oh, back it out and
Restart.
try it again.
Restart.
Back it out and try it again. Gotta get your little 18-year-old pretty face up there.
We gotta see beauty.
Right. All right. I'm missing out so many comments. I apologize, y'all.
Adam Thompson, a bit more Australian linguistics. Dead horse, tomato sauce. Sausage roll is a snagger troll. And
I got troll.
a meat pie is a dog's eye.
What?
Hey man. Now
What-
sounds good to me.
What is even a meat pie?
A meat pie? Oh my
The
god.
dog's eye.
First it was hot cross buns, now it's bloody meat pies with you guys.
The hell's a meat pie?
Oh,
Shepherd's pie.
no. A shepherd's pie is
hamburger.
quite large, right? Shepherd's pie is a large potato
I've never
top.
had it. I've seen shepherd's pie. I've never had a shepherd's pie.
Yeah, it's
Right, so-
basically ground beef and peas and whatever, and then mashed potatoes on top, and you bake it. And yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
dude. I got the old version of the iPhone, so it's only going to show my photo.
Robbie, come on, bro.
Dude, I'm not upgrading my phone. You know how long that takes? It's like 12 hours.
Dude,
Oh.
you got the 20-year-old pretty boy face. Why ain't you up in here?
I look like Tom Holland, I know.
Come on, Robbie. Hey,
Well, welcome, Robbie. Welcome to the stream. If just audio only, that's all good.
Yeah, I'm working out while listening to you guys just talk trash on Orioles, and then we got Old Bay and ketchup on the eggs. I don't understand that one.
Robbie, have you ever been to Camden Yards?
I have, like, once.
Once? Oh my God. Was it fun?
It was fun. I mean, the peanuts were like the best part about the whole thing. But the one time I went, it's when they happened to it rained, so they had to keep running on and off the field to cover up the field, and they did it for like 2 hours to eventually it was like the third inning. I'm like, they just keep postponing it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you're missing out, dude. You really got to go. You really got to go when it's up and running. I'm telling you, one of the best experiences you've ever been to in all major league sports, dude.
Well, one of the things I'm doing once this, all these restrictions are gone is I've podcasted with so many people, like 400 so far. So I've met everybody from like everywhere, Australia, UK, every single state, basically. I'm just going to travel. So I'm going to spend like 2 weeks at each like location with these people that I've met and, just travel a little bit, enjoy life.
Yeah, do that. Sounds great.
That's brilliant. From virtual to reality. That's an awesome idea.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Robbie, I'm going to be in Ocean City from like July 18th through the 25th or something like that. So I'm going to see your punk ass down there.
Well, we got to shoot some videos, dude. I'm down to snort some devil's dust. I already knocked out a molar doing that stuff.
We can do that.
Yeah, I don't know about snorting it, but I'll eat some with you.
Like, you crushed up the tube of terror and it sniffed this. That's the new challenge. You're not hardcore unless you do that.
Spicy D, we need to get you on the podcast, man. I've had Roger. I've had basically every other chili head but you.
I know, man. I told you the other day. I just we'll do it real soon. I got next weekend off. What do you want to do? You want to do it Saturday? Can we make a deal for Saturday?
Yeah, man. All you need is like an hour, but I mean, it can go longer. I just did one yesterday with a dude who does like a horror podcast, and it went for like 2.5 hours. I mean, it's just as long as you want to talk. Tomorrow I got another famous comedian, Stephen Simone. I had Brant Tobler on recently, but I'm getting like Tom Segura, Bert Kreischer, Tom Papa, all these other comedians coming on the podcast here.
Awesome.
Dan,
awesome.
Do it tomorrow.
What's tomorrow? Sunday?
No, it's Wednesday. Tomorrow.
He's got to be open. He's got to be. You
got time for you, Spicy.
Oh yeah, I hear that.
Get your ass on the podcast.
Okay.
I got time for everybody. I'm telling you, all it takes is an hour.
That's cool, man.
Right. It's simple. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be glad you did it. And Sewell, Robbie, you see my man Sewell down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be talking to him soon. I hope. Sewell is the man. He handles the heat just as well as anybody else, and he hosts like chili eating competitions. He does all that shit, and he's got the cool Australian accent.
I think I've posted all my chili heads so far. I'm already I've went through the barbecue community, the chili community, the pizza community, and right now I'm stuck on the ice cream community. But let me tell you something, that's the weirdest one, dude. I'm telling you, going from hot to cold. Yeah. It's like when you it's like before you step into the shower, you just turn it on cold and hop right in without switching it over to the heat. I mean, it's ballsy, but it's a challenge.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
You know, I did hear. If you don't know, I listen to Robbie's podcast basically every single day, and I have for months. And there's an episode here or there I miss only because, like, if it's on the weekend and I got my kids and I'm doing yard work and I'm tilling the garden and I'm all kind of shit. Like, I miss out on an episode here or there, but I pretty much listen to every single one. And yeah, I heard the ice cream people and little different than the hot sauce community. Hot sauce community, we embrace, man. We're all about each other. You know, it's like I want to help you just as much as you want to help me. We're all in this together. You know what I mean? We're all in this together. And it's not that we're all trying to get to the finish line. We're all trying to get rich or nothing. We're just trying to help each other. No matter where it goes, it doesn't matter.
I appreciate you listening to me, Justin. But let me tell you, if you're catching up with all my videos, I feel sorry for you because that's too much Robbie for anybody.
Bro, when I hear you say that in every podcast, you're like, if anybody listens to me every day, that's way too much Robbie. And I'm like, I feel like you're directly talking to me every time you say that. Because you know I'm listening.
Yeah.
It's cool though. I post every day. I mean, every day is a new person, and I'm planning on changing up the show here a little bit to start having returning guests on, but doing more video now. So I think people like the video, especially if you're listening on YouTube or something.
Yeah, and especially when you're doing big time people, man, because that was fucking cool. That was cool.
Could you tell I was nervous?
No, no. Especially because the dude was a talker, and not, I don't mean negatively. He's a big time comedian, and he's comfortable, and he was just talking. So you didn't have to like drag the conversation out, like what you probably had to do with me when I was on your show. You probably had to like pull the conversation out of me a little bit because I didn't know.
That's surprising.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Dan.
Right.
Well, you know, Justin, just from being on the first time, it's nervous at first, but I like to think I try my best to open up people too. I mean, you're just talking to me. If you want to talk about the dump you took earlier, let's do it. Like, let's just let the conversation flow. I'm so easy to talk to, and I think every one of my podcasts, somebody ends up mentioning something about poop.
Yeah. There's a lot of poop conversations that go on. Hey, everybody poops though. Everybody poops.
Hey, I read that book.
Yeah, exactly. You know the book. My kids read it. Everybody poops. It's all good.
Yeah.
And y'all got to talk to Robbie and anybody else in the chat. Look, we got Phil right here. Hey, Robbie, reach out to my man Phil and put a bug in his ear. He's an interesting dude right here too.
Oh, surely he's been on his podcast. Surely.
No, Phil ain't been on there yet.
Damn. Get that happening, Rob.
Hey, Phil, get your old punk ass up on there, man. Look, see, I talk shit about Phil like when I come on the stream, he's like, hey, Justin, how's it going? And then he comes to mine, I'm like, get your old bitch ass up on the stream,
Yeah.
He knows I'm
That's
just kidding, man.
Keep calling him out. Phil, get up on here. Rob, a question for you, mate. Which Australian chili heads have you had on your show?
I've had a few barbecue enthusiasts on there. I can't remember exactly who from the chili community. If you look through some of the episodes, it usually says like hot sauce developer or something, but
Yeah.
a lot of them are Americans, surprisingly, just because through Justin and everything, he hooks me up with a lot of them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We've got plenty more content for you down here, mate. There's a huge chili
look,
community.
then look,
Join if you
Swell.
need.
Swell. Look,
Sup?
do his show and reach out to the people, because when he reaches out to people, here's the thing that happens. He's like, hey, I got a podcast. You want to come on? And they're like, what do you want from me? What are you trying to get out of me? What are you trying to do? And I understand that. in today's social media, they're always worried about their persona and this and that. But if you reach out and you said, if you got friends in the community with hot sauce companies and all that, you say, hey, I was on a podcast and this dude's cool. Like, would you want to be on a show? It's really fun, entertaining, yada yada yada. They would want to do it because you kind of refer them to it. So we need you to pioneer in Australia, do the hot sauce Australian thing. Get Bree Wreck on there. You know Chili Mama Bird. Get her up on there. Yeah, branch it out, man. We need Australian people on there.
Well, I'll admit too, it's even when I reach out to people, you get basically 2/3 of the people that you reach out to think it's going to be an attack on them, because I mean that's how a lot of the world works. It's like, why are you hitting me up for some random podcast? You're just going to talk trash on me. It's like, no, I'm just 22 years old out here to have a conversation. But like, I've been trying to explain the show to so many people that I reach out to, and everybody usually gives me like the lazy answer, like, where can I find it? Send me a link. I'm like, just look it up. It's super simple. But like, my Spicy knows, my default answers are just like, take a listen to an episode, hit me back up or something, because gets so annoying saying it for so many times to so many people, and it's just like I have this default answer. But like, no, once you get in, we have a cool chat. I'm a real guy. I'm not gonna hide anything from you. If you want to get deep, I've had people, like a shout out to Sarah Libido. I mean, I literally hit her up because she's a woman welder. We're sitting there talking. I'm like, how'd you become a woman welder? She's like, oh, I went through a heroin addiction, and then I did this in prison, and this is what I like to do now. I'm like, hold on a second, back it up.
Yeah.
Hey, Robbie, let me just say, I don't know if you're like me and you don't really give a shit where my channel goes, then keep doing that. But if you really want to stretch out to people, and I'm not trying to tell you what to do, and I always go back to my default. And whenever we talk, I'm like, hey, don't. I'm not trying to offer no advice because I'm the worst person to give advice to. But I only can speak from my experience. When you reached out to me, I was like, I read the Instagram comment like, hey, I got a podcast. You want to be on it? And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, is this a scam? Is this like some kind of scam or something? Like, nobody
That's why.
asked somebody to be on a podcast. What the fuck is that? So
That's why when I comment, I always say hashtag not a bot. So hopefully that gives off the impression I'm not one.
I don't know hashtags. I don't know none of that shit. I'm a moron. But I was like, who the and I waited like a week or two or whatever, and I finally like got back and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. But I was like, who the fuck is this guy? What is going on? I was all nervous. I'm like, is he gonna be asking me all kind of crazy questions? And like, so
You weirdo, what the fuck?
yeah. So you should probably no, not telling you what to do. Maybe write down like a good explanation and copy it and have it ready to paste it. So every time somebody asks you, well, what is this podcast about? What kind of questions? What kind of interviews? And have like a real nice thing to explain it, and then you just copy and paste it. That way you don't have to do it every time. Just copy paste.
I usually just do like on another profile and send a message of like, hey man, this is the podcast. But it's literally, I can't explain it more simple than it's just conversation. Like,
Yeah, but people don't know that though. People don't.
Yeah, that's the difficult part though. I can't explain my show because if I say it's like an interview or if it's just a chat with somebody, that's what I usually say. But then people are like, what is it about? I'm like, I have no clue because Justin, you could randomly throw in, I like to hunt Bigfoot and chase down fairies on Park Avenue. I'm like, well, let's talk about that.
Yeah, because that would be interesting. But maybe you should like I'm not telling you what to do, man. And then once again, I'm going to my default. Don't listen to me. But maybe write up like a little summary, like explaining it. Swell got something hot going on.
No, keep going. We're just doing our thing in the back.
Just maybe write up like a quick little summary, because you got to remember, like an idiot like me who's never been. Only podcast I ever knew of was Joe Rogan. So I'm thinking like, who's this guy trying to hit me up like some Joe Rogan podcast thing? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is millions of people going to be listening to me? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm freaking out, And that's what I felt like when you hit me up. So
you're lucky if we get 2 that listen.
You know what? It doesn't matter if it's 1 or 2. The point is like, my experience hanging out with you and from the show and after has been amazing. And I'm going to keep it that way. And I'm going to see you soon. We're coming to Ocean City soon. And we might, if we make a video down there, yay, nay, whatever happens, it's all good. But I will see you down there. And,
yeah, it's weird too, because if you watch my YouTube now, the next couple of videos that are going to be coming up in probably like a week or so, they're now newer recordings. So you'll be seeing a video of me, so you get to stare at my ugly mug all day.
Yeah, that's 24-year-old ugly mug.
Hey, Robbie. Did you go to Stephen Decatur High School?
Yeah, I graduated in 2015.
Awesome, man. I went to Stephen Decatur in 2006, 2005, 2006, somewhere around there.
You might know my dad.
Your dad?
Skip Dixon.
I might. I went there. I was there for 6 months, and I was just looking at the women. So I don't know.
Well, he didn't go to he didn't go to school there, but he's a popular DJ in Ocean City.
Oh, did he ever DJ at the H2O?
I think once or twice, but his was more like a bar type scenario. He was on the radio at Secrets for a very long time.
Okay, so like an adult bar. Yeah. See, H2O was like an under 21 club. I used to go there all the time.
I think they're closed down now.
Are they?
I think. I used to go there when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It was wild.
I lived in Ocean City for a year, man. It was like, dude, the best time of my life. I was like 15 years old, and it was awesome.
Well, I've lived here all my life. Let me tell you, I'm ready for a change of scenery.
Oh man, Baltimore. I'll give you a change of scenery.
Yeah, if you want to get robbed, mugged, stabbed, bro, come on up. Anytime you're ready.
Look,
Rob, are your podcasts live or are they pre-recorded, mate?
they're pre-recorded. I do probably like 8 recordings a day, so I always post every single day, so it's a new conversation.
That's
Awesome.
yeah. So that's what I mean. Like that's part of the little, like, Robbie, if you can come up with a little paragraph and you can explain. Well, see, the podcast is, this and that is pre-recorded. Don't sweat it. Yeah. If you could like think of a way to explain it, and over time you could like edit your little your paragraph as you go, and send it to people. Anytime they ask you, well, what's your podcast about? Hit copy paste, and then you don't have to do the whole typing thing. And then just hit copy paste, and they might go, oh, okay. And you can even throw some names in there, like, yeah, I've had some fun guests on there. Check this episode, check that episode, and have it all in a copy paste thing, and hit them up. I don't know.
I think the main important thing is with all of it growing, if I do reach out or if I like somebody's, like I'll like somebody's page or something. If you follow me, don't be afraid to reach out and ask to be on or something. You know what I mean?
But they won't.
Yeah. Well, some people do, but the problem is they're like, hey man, love to be on the podcast. Let me know how to set it up. I'm like, yeah, just check out an episode so you're aware of what's going on. And then they're just like, oh, I did already. It's amazing. And I'm like, what episode you listen to? And then they give me an episode number, and then they lie to me about listening to it. I'm like, dude, you don't have to listen to the whole thing. Just listen to a minute so you get that. It's just conversation. It's not me sitting there asking you scripted questions.
Look, and another thing, like when people say send me a link, I'm personally just as lazy. Like, you might get a great conversation out of somebody, but when they say, oh, send me a link, and you're like, oh, just check it out. Well, I go on Instagram, and they're like, they might have like an awesome looking video. There's a clip of it, and they're like, check out my YouTube channel. And if I go to the description and there's no YouTube channel link I can click on, I'm not going to look their name up and then exit out of Instagram, go to YouTube, find their channel, look it up, and watch and listen. If you don't have a link I can click on, I'm not doing it.
That's why if you click in the bio on Instagram, it's got my website up there. It's got all the episodes on there. But
right.
It's podcasts are mostly for Spotify, not YouTube. But since I'm doing videos, it'll be YouTube now too.
Right. All I'm saying is pick one good episode and use that as the link you send them. Like, oh well, here's the episode.
I can't do that though because they're all good episodes. I mean, they're all unique conversations.
I know, but when I say one good episode, I mean like one that's good to you, like you feel like it was like spot on. Like me and Dan have 80 episodes, 80 videos together, or more. But there's a couple that we joke about that we feel like they're our top, and not the ones that are even like the top viewed, but they're our top videos. And I would refer people to those,
It's weird because you get one that like I'm all about storytelling. So like if you want to share a story from your childhood or something, I had one dude say that he worked for like a shock dog collar factory, the ones that make the shock collars for dogs.
Oh, that's cool.
So we were talking about that, and I said, remember one time my brother put one around my neck, and then he told me to go run out of the yard, and I did that, and I explained that whole story. Like I like having those little tangents in the podcast to make you feel more real.
I was going to do a video one night of me and Dan with shock collars on and a girl shocking us while we're eating hot peppers. And my wife said she wouldn't do it.
I like the idea. I would watch that.
Yeah,
sounds like for your anniversary tomorrow, you should be getting her a special gift for not shocking the shit out of you.
I feel like it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and if I don't go to bed soon, I'm not going to do nothing for my anniversary tomorrow except for get a divorce.
Yeah, I'm about to hop off here too. I got about another 2 hours of working out.
2 hours of working out. Yeah, Robbie, me too, bro.
Yeah.
Add a 1, add a 2.
Lift that natty bow to your face.
Natty bow?
Keystone, whatever.
Missionary.
Get out of here with that shit. Nah, I like natty bow.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well,
Swell, sorry to cut you off while you're burning, bro. We should have let that roll, man.
we can let it roll.
It's a good sidetrack. Like viewers are still listening in, watching the chat, can still see someone burning the shit out of themselves.
Yeah.
You
This
know,
sauce is good, man. This is like, it's not really, I don't think it's hot at all. I'm looking at a 1, but dude, I already did half the bottle almost. I'll probably do half the bottle tonight, right now.
Chug the rest of it.
Chug.
Chug it.
Chug, chug,
No
chug.
spoon. No spoon. Just chug it.
Just
chug it. Just finish the night up. Just chug it.
It's chewy.
Just chug it.
chewy.
Don't chew it. Chug it.
He said before he liked chewy sauces. Hey, Dan.
Look, he's going down.
D in the chat. Look at him go.
Hey.
We're wrapping it up. Dan just chugged a bottle of hot sauce.
Look at him go.
He's still chugging.
Peer pressure, mate. It does it every time.
Dan, you're the freaking man. Chris, I see you burning, bro. You're the man too.
I better tell you what was in this one because it's copper me. It is an extract, like I said. Well done, Dan. Apple cider vinegar gives it the runniness. Chili, 40% chili. And those chilies are Reaper and Trinidad Scorpions. 40% of that bottle. We then got sugar, water, onion, garlic, oil, and then the chili pepper extract, which is 9 million Scoville. Corn flour, chili powder, like why not, and salt. Psycho sauce by Psycho Chili. Oh man, I'm drooling so much.
You guys are both burning.
A new producer here. We're going to get them out there in the world market. Oh, sorry guys.
Oh my god,
Oh,
you guys are great, man. I tell you what, I hate to do it, but I gotta roll out. You guys are amazing. Yeah,
yeah, we understand.
It's not a live stream without you two. It's not.
Yeah.
I gotta have you all around.
Let's keep it going weekly, mate. Every Saturday. Just try to get those kids to bed a little bit earlier, so you got a bit more time.
I can't, man. I can't. It's just impossible.
You gotta beat them.
I would say like, I'll do it, but I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie about it. The truth is, I can't because they go to bed. If I put them in there at 8:00 p.m., they don't go to sleep till 10.
Whoa.
They sit there and I turn the TV all the way down to nothing, but they're in there like talking to each other. They're twins, you know.
Yeah.
You got them in a big
Their
room by
minds are
themselves.
connected.
Yeah, they're talking, and I'm like, shut up in there, go to sleep, and they're like,
They're
dude,
like,
So you,
there's
So they
nothing I
try-
can do.
so you try hard to wear them out, get them tired, so that they're
But it
hopefully
doesn't
go-
matter. I wore them out today. Dude, I was cutting trees down in my yard, chopping them, working in the garden. I had a fire pit going all day. Like, we're cooking out. We're doing everything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They still go to bed, and they're like,
Get them chopping. You get that little axe, get them into it. Boom.
I got videos of them chopping wood today. It
Brilliant.
doesn't matter. They're kids. They're 6 years old. They don't get tired, bro. They don't get tired.
Sweet. Whatever
So,
best you can do, mate. I understand totally.
I try, man. If it's what it takes till maybe we build a more bigger fan base one day, it is what it is. It doesn't matter if it's one person listening or a million. It doesn't matter. We're having a good time.
Right. So if I plan on doing a broadcast, how can I schedule it? It has to be a similar time for you guys, for your schedule.
Don't ever count on me for a schedule.
Hey,
What
just
about-
let me know. Let me know what's
What
going
about-
on when you want to do it.
What about your Friday evenings? Do you guys usually hit the bevs hard to relax and usually don't last long like me?
Friday? Well,
I can
Friday
do
night.
I
Friday
can
night
do
for
this
me.
Friday.
Friday night for us, Dan, is Saturday morning for him.
Right.
No, I'm not talking about my Friday night. I'm talking about your Friday night.
My Friday night, I could do something. Well, I say I could do something, but I might be out in the yard, fucking cutting grass and working and I'm building an addition on my house right now, so I got a million things. I'm not gonna get into it, but I got a million things going on, and I never know what's going on. But I would love to join any stream you got, dude. If I got the chance, I'm in. You know me, I'm in.
So you're working at night out there with your headlamp on and your torches.
Dude, it's nonstop, man. My life is, my wife hates me right now because I've been on here for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Yep, I understand. Well, that's sweet. If you can do your weekly stream, that's a bonus. We love being on your show, mate.
Man, I want to come on your show.
Well, we'll have to just work it out. If you guys have a holiday coming up, your public holiday or your bank holiday, what do you call them? Just holidays?
Call it the weekend.
Weekend, yeah. An extended weekend. 3 days off instead of 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any
I have off next weekend. I have off Saturday. I actually worked this morning. So I usually, when I work every other weekend. So next weekend I'm available. If you want to plan something, just hit me up on Facebook or something. Let me know, DM me or something. Tell me, hey, I'm going to go live whenever. And I'll jump on there if I can. I'll let you know. That way you at least know what's going on, you know?
Thanks, D, man. Right. 17 years, buddy.
Yeah. Well, because it's early here and late there, I can't really start before Justin on a Saturday because I'll just be getting too drunk too early. So we'll look at a Friday. Look at a Friday night your time, Saturday morning my time next week, and we'll see how we go.
Message me ahead of time. Message me like the day ahead of time. 4 hours ahead of time, 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, half hour. And I'm not trying to be rude, but my brain is everywhere. And I will forget. I will get consumed in something else, and I'll miss it. And I'll be like, Chris, I'm sorry, I missed it. And I'm serious. If I miss it, I will feel bad. But my brain, I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere.
Well, you should do our 200 subscriber special live stream 8 a.m. to suit Harmon's wake up time. Remember? And you slept in. Look how bad he feels.
Terrible. Can't believe it,
dude. I get up like 4:35 a.m. every day, and I work till 6 p.m. every day. And if I go to work on Saturday, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I get home at like 9:30. Normally, I get 1 day off a week, so that Saturday, like I slept in because I took that Saturday off. I wind up sleeping in, and I slept right through it because I don't get to sleep in very often. And when I do, even if I'm awake, I lay in bed, and I'm like, I don't fuck the world, and I'm like, I'll toss and turn in bed for like 3 hours. Try to go back to sleep because I just want to feel the sleep. I want to feel it, you know.
It's an awesome feeling. I understand, man. It's all good. I'm not bothered at all that you missed it.
I am. It bothered me, but I get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep every single night my whole life.
Damn, that's not a lot. 6 hours does me well, but 4 or 5 is not much.
4 or 5, and it's bad. Like I go to work and I'm like, nah, now I'm literally driving like machines and shit at work, and I'm like falling asleep. Like, whoa.
But what about in your car and you drive home? You're not falling asleep on the road?
I work 10 minutes away from home.
Oh, that's good.
I'm so excited to leave work that I'm awake.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And D, do you get enough sleep, mate? You're well rested?
I usually go to bed at like 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock on the weekdays, and I get a good 8 hours of sleep every night. I make sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boys,
I'm
wrapping it up.
You can wrap it up.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
You don't have to go home, boys.
You go home.
Stay here.
Fuck up out of here.
Get out of here. Go chase the dingo. He stole your baby.
Awesome. All right, so shout out.
Like,
thanks a lot, boys, for having us on. Harmon Heat is awesome hanging with you guys as always.
Chris, we love you. Dan, you know I love you. And I'll see you guys next time, man. I appreciate everybody watching. I'm sorry if I ignored anybody in the comments. I am an idiot. Tune in next time, and I will accidentally forget it.
All right.
Peace.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
All right, guys.
Take care. Stay safe out there.